Hey everyone, how's it going? It's so good to be back. I truly apologize for the wait. There was a mix up in the time, but I just decided to come on live anyway, even though there's a kind of like a little mix up. So let's see who's here and be right back. Well, please make sure you all are subscribed. Let me see who's here. Bistol Monlook, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Why I can? How are you? Miss Messy Madas Raw. She says, "Hi, sweethearts. I can't get a hold of Andrea, so we have to postpone." So what happened is, she's 8 hours ahead of me, and we had planned on coming live at 9 p.m., which is her time. I don't know. I think like 1 or 6. I don't know. But she thought she was behind my time when really she's ahead. So she was trying to reach me, and I had already planned this and sent it to her and let her know, like, this is the time. But why I can't. Hey, KMB, thank you for reaching out too. I did see your message. So such is life. I'm a little bummed she's not going to be here, but I was in contact with her already, so we kind of are going to have to plan something different. Speak with the girl Marcella. Hey, how are you? I am so glad to see you. And you had such a cute hairstyle. Yeah, why I can. You had to. But anyway, Marcella, you had such a cute hairstyle on your community page that I saw. I was like, go girl. Hey, Miss Reynolds. Yeah, so sorry about that, you guys. Make sure you hit the like button. And I appreciate you being here to support. Yikes. Yikes. I'm still going to see something. Hey, Gordo. Hey, AT2. Yeah, it's like, and yeah, so that's exactly what happened. We got things kind of mixed up. So, but how's everyone doing? There's still things that we can kind of check in with. I dropped the link if anyone wants to come up and, just see what's up. Let me see with this real quick. I did just want to say this before I move on to the different topic. Um, the reason I asked Miss Messy Madas to come up and chat with me here, excuse the dog in the background, is because I'm just going to go ahead and talk about it. One day last week, we all kind of became informed that she got some strikes on her channel. She got one strike. And see, this is why I wanted her to kind of come and talk about this. But I know she's talked about it on her page and on other platforms as well. But so her channel was striked once, and then it was she received a second strike for, I think now this is not hearsay. This is the knowledge that I have been informed about. But I guess what is that fucking video? I can't find what I'm looking for. It's annoying me. I guess the person who put the strike on her channel falsely impersonated someone else. And so I don't know like how anyone would be able to work around that without giving up their personal details. You know what I mean? But I just thought it was very interesting that this happened, and she's so new. So new to the platform. And that's another thing I wanted to kind of check in with her about, because there's been a lot of other people that have been saying that she's been on the platform before, but I'm like, what would it mean if she's been on here before and is on here now? But like, what does that mean to anyone? Like, why is that a bad thing? But on this dang YouTube, you see how people get so upset when things are going good for a new person, you know? Can you guys tell I'm nervous? Hi, Evan! That's my babes. But it's just fascinating. It's fascinating. It's all about the money on here. When people are rising and climbing so fast, the powers, well, they're not even the powers that be, but it is kind of the powers that want to be in control of YouTube, and who gets the views and who gets the monetization. It's like, I don't know. People just don't want to see people like really succeed. Am I lying or am I flying? I'm just, somebody let me know. And let me see what she said. Hold on. It's all the emojis, the YouTube emojis. Thank you, Evan. Evan Martin. I'm doing just wonderful, sweetheart. I'm glad you're doing good. So with that said, I asked her to come on the page. We had she's a lovely, 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 lovely person. I just feel really glad that we were able to kind of connect. And I am looking forward to when she can kind of come, like really come and be a part of a much needed conversation on YouTube. She's very bright, and I was looking forward to having her, but I understand things happen. This is kind of the nature of YouTube. So I wanted to make sure to come out and speak to all of you, and yeah. But I do have, and this clip is one of the reasons why she wasn't wanting to come, you know, and I really understand that. Because already as it is, it's like a lot of people are already coming after her, and for what, you know? Because she's new, because she has receiving a lot of traction. And let's just call it out. Like, she talks about people with somewhat high profiles on YouTube, right? Jaguar, right? Goomba, which is a whole nother thing. King World was a part of her content, but the sarcasm, you know what I mean, that she brings is really second to none. So I'm still gonna do this. If you guys haven't subscribed to her channel, she can be found right here on Messy Miss Madass Raw, and also Messy Miss Madass. Okay. So, are you guys doing good? Yeah, you guys ready to kind of jump into some things? Please excuse my neighbor's dog in the background. It's very loud. Okay, so I'm playing this. fair use. No copyright infringement intended.
We're at war against powers and principalities. We're at war against powers and principalities. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm listening to everything that you say, and I'm not just going to act with a jerk reaction. So this is what I want to say to you, my darling. It slipped. What happened is that when the copyright, and I'm able to say this because I'm sure if anyone clicked on the link, it may still say it unless she takes it down, Basically, it said her full name. This name that it said this person that has taken it down is a complete different name.
Okay, hang on. Ho.
Okay, and so this is a video that you guys may have already seen from another content creator. You probably already recognize her voice. But Miss Messy Maddass says something very key here, how she doesn't want to do things like out of order or something like that, or just rush to do things or something. Hold on, let me play it.
I'm not going to say the name.
No.
Name. For the link, it may still say it unless she takes it down, Basically, it said her full name. This name that it said this person that has taken it down is a complete different name.
Okay, hang on. Ho. Time.
I'm not going to say the name.
No.
Of course I wouldn't.
No.
Of course I wouldn't.
I'm putting a hard stop on you right now, Ms. Maddass. I want you and I to have this conversation behind the scenes. Hang. You can hear me. I'm gonna mute your mic for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna mute your mic. Okay. I appreciate that you have come to my channel. I want to help you in the best way that I know how. I wanted to put a hard stop on this, and here's why. Okay. This information is considered confidential, and I don't want to dock someone with, it could be a fraudulent name, it could be, I don't want to give her the upper hand.
Right. And quite honestly, I don't think that, and I wish she was here to speak on this, but I understand that things happen and she's not. But this is why I don't think that Miss Messy Maddass realized that at this very point that she was kind of being duped, because who knows if in fact that name that she has is actually the name of Robot. Like, it could have been any name, And so I think now she realizes, like, man, okay, I don't know. I can't speak for anyone. Right? So let's see what this says. Messi needs to understand that she came for people first, shading them with sarcasm and some lies. Nope, says this. Then when people responded to her, now she's being attacked. So YouTube is fair game. Nope. And I get your point, but YouTube is fair game. Like even me, I'm making commentary on another, about another YouTuber. It's like a round and about circle. So I don't know that she necessarily came for people, but I respect your opinion in that. What she says, the one thing I dislike is when no one look at everyone's side, then make an observation with their commentary. I get that too. Oh, someone is backstage. I've turned up for you, Andrea. I'm here. No kidding. Well, let me let you up. Let me put something up here just in case it's not really you. Hold on. I've been cyber attacked, okay, myself, and I do not want that to happen again. So let's see. Hi, Miss Messy, is that you?
Yes, my darling. How are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm excellent. I thought this would be postponed, but I saw that you were having integrity, which I love. You went online, have integrity for your subscribers, and I'm all about that. And I said, if you're alive, even though, we had our conversation, I don't want to stop you from, evaluating today's conversation.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd turn up for you anyway, as I mentioned that you'd said, it would have been nice if I was here. So I thought I'd just, click on the link, and ideally would have wanted to upload a different picture, but hey, I'm still here.
Yeah. Oh, wait, you want me to put a different picture up?
Oh, no. I'm not bothered about that, babes. They can see it on your lovely, see that thing that you've got? I don't know how you do that. When it goes, the things floating, our pictures together.
Yeah.
Love it. Love the thumbnail, man.
Thank
You're
you.
amazing. Love it. It's really cute. Black magic. Anyway, I'm just here to listen to you, honey bunch. And do you know what?
Yes.
Remember what I said to you behind the scenes? I said, one thing I said is that I said the thing about playing Teddy's material, the lovely Teddy, online with Teddy, shout out to you, is that, I had an assault, it's a thing called an assault course where you get thrown in the deep end. I got thrown in the deep end with her chat because they're very protective, naturally, lovely people. I'll say that, disclaimer.
Sure.
But I did feel attacked. I did feel it wasn't a safe place. I said that to Teddy. And then I came back and I apologized and realized I got to get thicker skin and not evaluate the live chat. But one thing I said to you is that if we play this particular thing from a couple of days ago,
right,
I have a feeling that you will have some people from Teddy's camp come over to throw shade and to, as I said, I won't want to say they're trying to drag me. My friend Neat said that, don't take it that personally. They're just having a certain viewpoint. It's not necessarily a drag. And I said, you're right. It's not a drag. I need to get, less sensitive. But when I have, comments, I said to you that if we were to play this that you're playing, we will have her mob come over because you're playing Teddy stuff. They will come over and they will have something to say. And they will think they're being bright in bringing up whatever they're bringing up. And when I came on, I did see a comment that was alluding to, as I said to you, Andrea, the most recent video with me and Teddy, where I was defending myself against her live chat. And then I came back and apologized and made everything okay. But you've got someone in the comments right there. Another reason why I click called Nope. And if I scroll down, she says, Messi needs to understand that she came for people first, shading them with sarcasm and some lies. Then when people responded to her, now she's being attacked. Now that's bullshitty shade crap. This is what I said to you, Andrea, babes. They will come for me. You're going to play an old video that she's talking about, a video where I was defending myself against her chat. Yeah, you get it. And then I came back in the chat. Teddy just continued to talk about me for the 2 hours. I'm the latest great content. That's what life's about, community spirit. Yeah, great. And I went back and apologized to Zeno. All these mobsters of Teddy's that were attacking me. Yeah. I smoothed it out. I said they were part of my learning journey. I said, I'm sorry. I made and they said, apology. But you have Nope over here. Yeah. Coming in here, you have thick skin, coming in here with a little 10 pence worth, talking about, a video, which is the most recent video where I've defended myself. And I just wanted to explain that to you, Andrea, to explain to you how, I said to you, you have to think 2 steps ahead. Play this old video where I couldn't get my word out, where I had no voice. But what about all the other material that Teddy is now using me for a clout and for a bag and for a coin and for members? I don't care about it. I'm happy that she's doing that. I don't knock anyone's hustle. But it's all good to play this video, but she's made videos since where, she's updated people. She's updating them on me, realizing that I've got proof that Danny impersonated Dominique on that content creators. I went onto her panel last to say, great news, folks. Nikki has confirmed that Danny impersonated her and that this is all to try and get me off these YouTube streets. This is a disgusting campaign. And I told her that for her to know. And guess what? The next day she made that content. Teddy is now sitting there with just shy of 500, 600 views. Great. I'm happy. This is all about community spirit. She's sitting there evaluating me on this particular content creator, Donat, with Nikki, making a buck and let's analyze this with all her mobsters, evaluating me again. So this is what I'm trying to say. You can play what you're playing, but when you try and come for me in the chat about late stuff, like what I thought they would do, I'm going to be here for it. I said I'm not going to focus on the live chat, but guess what? This is starring Miss Madas, and you're not going to perpetuate a negative narrative about me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did never come into no one's chat. Where is she? She continued to lie about having the channel. Then she went double down. This is Nope. Then she went double down on the lie and kept throwing shade at content creators, and they responded back. Listen.
What is that all about?
You,
with people saying babes, that you've been on YouTube before, and
they can listen to my channel for that. They can listen to my channel.
What does it mean? Like, what does it mean?
As I said, I'm going to explain to you, Andrea, because I respect you, as you know. Cut a long story short.
Yeah.
I've always had this little tight little voice. For my first class degree honours, I made tons of songs. I got a first class degree. They loved it to see me dig deep into my soul to be able to use my life into music. One thing people have always said to me, because maybe since I got Crohn's when I was 18, that I'd never really know my true potential. I don't really stand in my truth. So guess what? That 2016 or 2018, whenever it was, when I nearly died, when they took out 30 centimeters of my bowel and I had 3 operations. All right. When that happened to me, my mentor tutor said to me, babes, you see them songs that you did all them years ago, which is nothing. They could help my youth people. I got a youth club. They love music. When they hear what you've been through in your life, I even mentioned a little bit before. Listen, do you think I care about the doctors? I even mentioned a little bit before because I feel like this is a safe place. I mentioned sexual abuse. Let's not talk about the abuse on the street, sexual abuse as a little kid. And then you've got Crohn's disease. And throughout all of that, I've still managed to survive. So my point was, my mentor said, babes, don't let these songs go to waste. Let me just put them on a channel. I won't call it you. I'll call it Official Music Lifestyle Hub or something. I said, babes, it's not that time. You get me? I'm just trying to stay well with my Crohn's and trying to, nah, babes. She said, you nearly died. This is I need to put these songs up and I need a platform for my students to be able to go back and evaluate. I said, do what you need to do. She put it up. I told my Facebook people, guess what? I put this up. 2 minutes, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 subscribers, 4,000 subscribers. You can see on my Facebook right now. I don't know if I'm so shook. I don't know if they're trolls. I've got like 5,000 friends, which I've had from one day because I am not trying to shout like I'm that bitch, but people see the lights. They see the aura. I go off social media for 5 years at a time because I'm dealing with my Crohn's and my operation and all this shit. So cut a long story short, let me go back. Let me not drift. She put up the tunes then. How about I got these 1,000 views, people sharing it. I'm saying, what? So I went to the Saturday bar. This is what's in their dead documentary. They've got some video of me saying, oh my God, I cannot believe it, babes. Thank you, Facebook family. You've supported me. Of course, I'm going to say that. If people are sharing my shit on Facebook and they're showing me love, I'm from organically through Twitter and all this, and this mentor, I'm getting like, what? 5,000 subscribers, 100,000 views, share. Because what it was a song called City Within I loved. When they got bombed, when they got bombed in Paris, it was a bombing in Paris where all these good people were in a place and they got bombed, and it hurt me. It made me write a song called City Within. Anyway, that's what made me put. So basically, cut long story short, I'm sure some of these songs really touched people.
Mhm.
But guess what? I'm not about that. You see how I knew in my spirit that with me trying to stay alive with this Crohn's disease, that I cannot deal with the fame and the, oh, I'm a sing-songwriter. I knew it's not that time.
Right,
You get it? I
right.
knew it's not that time. So
Yeah.
I deleted all of that. Once the kids could evaluate and people was loving it, you get it? I took down the channel. They want to say they've got proof. I don't know what type of shit they've made, what writing they've created to say, oh, Miss Madas is saying that she removed her channel, but it got terminated. Lies from the same girl that just impersonated Nikki, Gumba's ex-girlfriend, to strike my channel and get it removed. If you want to keep believing her, believe her, innit? It's not my problem, innit? Like, come on. So my point is this. When I told my brethren, when I had message after message, when I first put my video up and I had message after message of people coming to me, telling me, Miss Madas, you don't know about this sector. They will dox you. This is going to get disgusting. This is what King Wilder's done. This is what Danny Robertson's done. This is what Danny Robertson's done to Teddy. This is what she will do. It will get nasty. They will make fake this. They will make fake OnlyFans. They will make picture after. I already was shook, but I was prepared. So when all of the onslaught of the demons started coming for me, I already had been prepared. Do you get it? And when they started coming for me, I said to the mentor, the same mentor that made the dead YouTube, it wasn't dead. It had about 5,000 subscribers. Do you think I care about clout? I locked that off. Do you get it? Anyway, when she told me that, she goes, babes, I'll delete anything to do with that stuff, because this sounds crazy. Delete. I said, delete what? Do you think I care? That's why my big toe's still up there. I said, delete what? I'm not deleting nothing. There's nothing. I'm not lying. She said, but from what you said to me, these people are different. And guess what? The people use that as more evidence, that gave them more credence to say Miss Madas is lying. She's deleted stuff, so she's lying. They are sick in their head, pathetic, allegedly. Yeah, come get this commentary. Come get this commentary. Come get this cunt cake. Wants to make another video recently, 44 minutes on her backup channel. She won't at me. But people are watching her. She's got like 800 views on a video she put out yesterday saying, am I making fun of a girl's chronic illness? Come get this cunt cake. You said in your first documentary about me, yeah, you made 2 little videos. I don't care if it was a live split into 2. You split into 2 videos to get more views, chatting about me. Guess what you said? You said, what's wrong with her? She's got an illness with her intestines. You know what? I don't care. It don't matter to me. It's all good. And then she went, I want to put, but for just your voice, babes, you're demonic. You have no heart. I've never come across a more heartless woman in my life. Allegedly. Let me get back to the point. So guess what? Now they want to use that. Because I'm being me. People like my little bit of satire, little bit of me. People like that. They're shook. Absolutely. They're scared that I'm potentially exposing that you are using Jaguar Wright as a cash cow. Everyone says it, but why? They're pissed at me because I'm not monetized, so I can say it more. What is this? What the hell have I got myself into? I'm realizing how dirty these streets are. And all the people watching Danny Robertson right now or whatever, watching her, it makes me realize.
Thank you so much, Nina Supreme, for the super sticker. Thank you.
That's great. That's great. How many people in here? Just 26. That's 26. Good. All the people that want to follow her, I'm just like, it's good for me. It's like sociological studies, because I'm starting to realize that heart and soul and realness is not just an everyday. That's not what people just have. My friend said that, and I don't think this is true. She said, over there, they don't have a conscience. I said, what do you mean? And I'm not trying to say that's what you guys are like, because I feel like UK people are like that too. But the way that I've been treated and the way that I still see people following after someone like Danny Robertson, when they know what she's done on these YouTube streets, how she is on her website, Messy Danny, allegedly, you get me? She wants to dox people. She wants to come for me. All of this stuff. And people want to still support it.
She's a self-proclaimed internet bully.
No, but it's not just her though, is it? It's all the people that support her.
She has a following. Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
I didn't know that there were those subcultures in America.
Hold on, let me thank my Nina Supreme.
Yeah, but babe, this is your channel. I'm off. You can talk about me, whatever. I don't even want to be involved. Get your cash up. Enjoy everything. But for me, this is a joke. Like, my channel is 1 second away from being removed. Messy Miss Madas Raw.
What are you gonna do? Are you planning on doing?
Babes, I don't care. I'm leaving now. I came to show what I had to say. I realized that, you know, your channel was healthy. I realized I've got to protect myself. I'm about to bounce. And I'm happy that you're getting your cash up, but it's making me realize that, yeah, you're doing a live about me, which is great. But guess what? I'm still being killed. I'm still dying. You're like, woo, woo, woo. And I'm like talking about how I'm a bit traumatized from these YouTube streets,
No,
which is not a problem.
I just wanted to
But
share my thanks to.
no. I'm not trying to read you, but I'm trying to
No,
say
I
what I
have to
feel
call these
like.
super chats out
I
because
know. I need to go live. I can't go live on my channel, so I gotta wait now because I've been bossed off by these YouTube trolls and cyber harassers. But I'm gonna go because the more I try and be lighthearted about this, I cannot be. This is my life. I didn't know any of this stuff was going on 8 weeks ago. I know it now. They want me to fold. You know what I feel like? You see that there's a metaphor. It's what I said to my friend. You know, someone's drowning and they're at the top of the water and they're trying their best to get the air, and then they realize they're dead and they're just dead weight and they float to the bottom of the pond. That's what's happening to me.
Oh my God.
I was fighting. I was like, yeah. And now I'm just floating. Fuck it. All you fucking internet harassers, you get it? You wanted a time like this. I'm happy fucking you. I didn't know there was people like you in this fucking world. I didn't. And I ain't got no one to fucking support me. I could say, send me a PayPal, send me a fucking Cash App, send me this. You have harassed me and bullied me off these fucking streets. I'm going to go back into my little fucking hole in the UK. Play this, Danny. Play this, God Fear TV. Play this, Lalani for God. Play this, Teddy. Play it. Get your money. Hear the break in my voice. Hear the tears.
Yeah.
Because this is what gives you food. This is what feeds you lot, innit? This is what feeds you lot. I'm happy for you.
My God.
I'm out. Anyway, Cash Up Andrea, please subscribe. Cash up, and whatever. Babes, I got love for you. We'll talk on Instagram.
Yes. You got my prayers, okay? And I'm so sorry that all this is happening. Like, this is, it's just overwhelming. It's very overwhelming. My God. You know, I take many breaks from YouTube for that reason, because it gets too dark. It gets to be too much. And if you've ever gone through kind of any kind of cyber stalking, any kind of cyber attacks, internet harassment, anything like that, then I know that you can relate to what she's going through. And that's why I wanted to speak to her, because she said it before too, like, we all start somewhere, right? When I started, I had a completely different vision for my channel than really kind of what it is now. Although I'm still kind of in my own lane, I had to make conscious choices. God, these damn dogs. Okay, so I had to close my window. Thank you. Thank you. But I wanted to say, thank you, Miss Madas. Thank you so much for showing up. But yeah, I know that I'm getting tongue tied here. Let me gather my thoughts, because that was very emotional. Yes. This platform can be very dark and very wicked, and you really have to make conscious decisions on protecting your ear gate, protecting your eye gate. I've taken so many different breaks from going live, that even still to this day, when I go live, I get so nervous, and I push through it every single time, but still it doesn't take those nerves away. It doesn't take that edge off. And so for anyone to come this far and so fast, I have to give them their props. If you haven't seen the way that Miss Messy's channel grew from nothing, and I've seen this before with other people, but grew from nothing, and then all this work that she's put in, and then she gets these cyber attacks. No wonder it's an emotional thing. No wonder it's a heartbreaking thing. Not to mention that, as she's expressed before to me and on her own, that other content creators are making fun and poking fun at her chronic health condition, which is just the most evil, you know what I mean, type of thing that you could do. Like, truly. And so all that combined, I really am gaining an understanding of what she's really going through. I've never like literally been cyber attacked or my channel threatened or strikes on my channel from someone maliciously, but that doesn't mean it won't ever happen. That doesn't mean I'm above it. I know it's happened to several different people. Yes, someone did. Nope. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. If you look at the robot's wall, I just saw it there. There's a picture of, there's a picture of her when she was in the hospital with her, you know what I mean? With her toe on the community wall. You know what I'm saying? So they were poking fun and are still poking fun with that being up there. So I respectfully disagree, no, with that statement. What's wrong with you people? She just said that she put the link on her Facebook where, yes, 4 songs, she didn't have any login details. Right. Let's see. Now, one video is out there. Anyone talking about her? Yes, there are. Nope. Yes, there are. Okay. So this is the thing. Like, no one's like personal health issues should be like a topic of dissension or a topic of like discord. It is what it is. No one can speak for anyone's health but themselves. And I have seen videos of people poking fun at her and making light of her struggle with the disease. Okay, I have. I've seen it with my own self, with my own eyes. But anyway, does anyone want to come up here and talk to me? I did not plan on doing this live by myself and talking by myself. I planned on coming up here with Messy Miss Madass and having a good time and getting some understanding of things. I really did want to make it like lighthearted because I like to laugh. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a little flustered. I don't know. Like, you can't. I don't know. Selah. I'm not going to finish the rest of Teddy's video. I think it's a moot point at this point. I don't think it's really worth it at this point. But I appreciate everybody. I love you guys so much. I really do. Hey, lovely. But I appreciate everybody. I love you guys. Are you doing okay? I really do. Hey, lovely. But I appreciate everybody. You got to turn the one of your devices off in the background.
Who, me? Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't even know I was live. So sorry.
Right back up.
Oh my god! I'm just trying to compose myself. I've only come for a second. You make me feel bad when you say I didn't expect to do this live. I did. You see, I came off. I didn't hear anything you were saying, and then I heard you, and I was like, I felt bad. I was like, oh,
no,
let me click.
No, don't feel bad.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to give some advice as to why I have learned something. As I said on Teddy's platform, I learned something. I've learned something here.
Do tell.
Like, one of my people, you know, I've said about this before about being a bit intuitive, and I had a feeling that there'd be someone that might get to me in the chat. Now, because I've been booted off and they knew that in 4 weeks I got 800 subscribers on Messy Miss Madass, and I've got 70 subscribers, but 80 subscribers on this new one I started about 4 or 5 days ago as a backup channel. What I'm trying to say to you is that if I could have gone live, I realized that's the best thing for me to be on my own platform. Correct. There's been people from my first 2 videos that have been like, oh, I want to moderate, I'll be a moderator. See, nope, because you knew I was coming up here, babes, and it's all respect. You know I was coming up here, and you know that you want it to be a safe place. Whether Nope is a member of yours or not, she is continuously trying to drag me in the comments. You cannot have me up here trying to feel like it's a safe place. And you see, like the night yesterday, there was a woman called Roxy Verse that is putting out more lies about me. She tried to support me and come all underneath me. The first comment she left on my channel was, I've done a reaction video about you. You get another monetized person that is eating off me. You get it? Every video, she's reacting to my video. And then when she put up a video up saying, is Messi Madassa a liar? Has she got a second page? I left a comment and said, listen, how are you going to listen to my story and then just also be perpetuating a false narrative? It's all good. I know you're a content creator. It's all for a bag. But listen, just what side you're going to be on. Don't try and be under me like, oh, yeah, I support you. I care about you. You're amazing. But then you want to go on the other side just to perpetuate a narrative. And guess what? She come up in Donat's chat yesterday trying to drag just like this Nope. Yeah. And guess what? Donat let her know that it's not that time. And afterwards, she realized that this girl was just a little clout chasing nobody that Donat striked already, allegedly.
Oh.
And she said, guess what? She said, block your ass. Now, of course, Donat's got he's been on for a while. I'm not telling you what you should do on your own platform, no way, but I'm telling you my perspective. I didn't expect Donat to block her. She was just saying, oh, Messi, she's just trying to chat shit about me as all these little heathens do, allegedly. So end of the day, what I'm saying is that, babes, there was no way that this Nope that is coming in trying to spam all your messages against me, and I'm meant to be one of your people on your panel, like you've put a waiting premier, and I'm going to sit here and just allow Nope to feel emboldened to drag me, and I'm going to stay up here like an idiot. That's not me.
I don't know if
babes.
you heard me correct Nope, but I did correct. I mean, I don't know if it's he or she, but I did correct that person.
No, you don't need to correct, but I'm just trying to explain to you that Nope is a troll. She's against me.
Oh yeah,
she's trying to perpetuate a narrative. And I know I said that I don't need to look at the live chat, but today I'm not in the mood to censor myself. I'm going to do what I want to do. Yeah. So if I look at other comments, Evan, Junebug, hi babes, thank you. Clerk, hi. But the main thing is Nope. So much I'm going to call Nope, coming. It's just long. So how am I meant to talk about like honest stuff and stuff? Like, so anyway, babes, just thought I'd just give you that feedback. I see for you to understand. Nope might have calmed down, but she started saying something like earlier. She said she started belittling me. She said, "Is her big toe her Crohn's?"
Yeah, Nope, you were very disrespectful. I have to
her
say
toe is not her Crohn's. Nope says, "What video? They made fun of her toe, not her Crohn's." This is a troll from Danny, and this is what I need to. I'm not going to sit on a panel with this. And look, now we've got, let me share this transcript. Hiya. I saw her in Danny's chat earlier. It's all sticky in these chats. It's all sticky in these chats. You think I'm being paid? I'm not getting paid. Like, you see, you just got a sticker. You get me? PayPal, Miss Madas, by the way. You get me? PayPal, Cash App, Miss Madas. I'm not getting a sticker. I'm just being dragged, being put through tears, being dragged in the comments, being put through tears, having people like... Let me share this transcript, just come in your chat. I'm not trying to call you out allegedly. You follow Danny, you're part of Danny's Avengers, you're part of them. All these people that are colluding with this demon. And what am I doing here? Sitting here just to get dragged and just what for fun when I want a pizza? What is the time here? It's 6 o'clock in the morning. This is rubbish. This is what I'm trying to say. You're not rubbish, but just the whole YouTube streets, like this sector is shit.
It is. Thank you. It's boo-boo.
I should have never ever dipped my big fucking toe, as they like to drag me, in this pond, because it's full of demons, heathens, gutter snipes, and low level. A girl with a first class degree should never have bothered. But I guess what? I bothered because when I put up songs analysing Jaguar Wright's music, talking about her chest voice, her head voice, the talent she has to scat, because I've got to a degree, because I know about how to analyse music. Yeah. That's what my people also liked. They like me reminding them what Jaguar Wright's all about in her prime, and what she still is.
She still is. Now that's why I have to disagree.
She still is a talent. She still can sing. I'm only talking about talent. I'm not talking about what she's done. I'm only talking about her talent.
Evil. She's narcissistic. She has.
Yeah, we can talk about that. I agree. But so is the person in your chat. So is Danny, who LMYST supports. There's a yin and yang in anybody. We're here dragging her, saying she's a demon. Look what people are allowing Danny to do. People know that they could send my video. People know, listen, people know they could send my video. People know they could report her. They're not reporting her. It's all light work to the community, because guess what? It's all for a click and a view and a cash app and to get monetized. Yeah. Snapchat. Yeah. Instagram. Yeah. Facebook don't pay like YouTube. This is a bag. This is the new PPP scam. And guess what? I've come on and I've rustled feathers. And therefore, they're going to kill me at all costs.
Don't
And I
say
realized, what are you talking about? This is the truth.
Don't say
And there
that.
was
You're gonna
800
die
people of
from
them,
this.
800 people watching, 800 people watching her, Danny Robertson, supporting this. So I'm realizing this isn't just Danny. This isn't just Danny that gets a buzz from being a felon, from being a corrupt
Let
person.
me ask you something.
Stopping.
What does the Bible say about the gates of hell being wide as F-U?
I don't deal with the hell. I don't deal with hell. Leilani for God has got a whole video. Leilani, I'm going to talk over you. Leilani for God has got a whole video. One of my trolls. She's done 2 documentaries, one with 1,000 views, lying about me, trying to come. She's got one that ranks. Put in this minute, you'll see it. She's got Jesus shaking the devil's hand, and she says, that's me. She says, why I'm exposing the demon, Miss Madas. Leilani for God. This same woman has God in her name, and she's coming for me. She did a documentary 2 days ago after I debunked all of their lies. She's coming for me, along with Danny Robertson, along with Incoming Commentary, Incoming Opinion, I don't care if you subscribe to them. I'm just saying it. Along with Come Get This Cunt Cake Commentary, they're all coming for me. Why? And you see Leilani for God, she's got a video. Scroll down, click videos, scroll down. She's got a whole video talking about how she sees the realms of hell. How she went to, I didn't watch it. It's in the caption. The caption said, I saw the realm of hell and saw Eminem. She says she's an Israelite, not a Christian. This is what my subscriber said. You look at her video, she's there with her blowfish face, allegedly.
Hold on,
and the reason why I say that is because they want to cuss my big toe. I would never come for her. I will come for you because you're dragging me and you're making money off me because I am the hot one. My friend said I'm being spoken about on Facebook. What the hell? Why don't people talk about fucking Obama or Trump? Why are they talking about me? I don't know. But anyway, the same gal, Leilani for God, chatting shit, making pee, getting her 1,000 views off me because I'm the hot thing, lying. She's listen.
I'm trying to see.
I forgot my point. I forgot. What did you ask me? I completely forgot my point. But my point was, she's up there and all these people want to support her. And this is what makes people money. People don't care about the truth. People don't care about nothing about the truth. And I did forget my point. But my point is, people don't care about the truth. And this is what I realized. This is why I bowed out. This is why I'm bowing out.
No, you're absolutely right. They will perpetuate lie after lie. And how do people say stand 10 toes?
Yeah, I'm too rude from these YouTube streets. I'm too real. I'm not moved by a bag. I'm not moved by a super sticker or by a super chat.
This is not my bread and butter. I came on here to do this because I challenged
For
myself.
me as well. You wanted to support me and I appreciate that. But when you have an obvious troll in your channel, disrespecting me, talking about my toe, talking about my crones, talking about me being lying, she's still being emboldened to say she's atting. Let me share this transcript. Let me share this transcript. Was all over Danny Robertson's chat. Why was I there? Because she came up in my bloody feed. And I went in it because God moves me. And guess what? There you get me. There you are. She was all over Danny. So this is sticky. I don't want no parts of this. Ops in the same situation. This is ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. I will talk my talks now because listen, I will talk the way I'm talking now. And I know what I'm doing. But anyone that thinks I'm being aggressive, I'm taking over. I don't give a damn. Because I see you lot in the chat right now and I'm talking to you lot. You think I don't see you? I see you. And the fact is, I love you guys. You're lovely, but you're not going to gaslight me. This is all fun and games to you. What is this? The new Steve Harvey show? Yeah, this is the next reality show. Good. I'm happy for you. When I go live, I will have more material for your crew of Avengers and people to basically drag me. They want to drag my toe. Babes, I've got so much more stuff to drag me. Your people have given me confidence because of all the things they could drag. I've got poetry on my Facebook. I've got not even really music because I told you I'm not on that. I've got poetry. I've got motivational things they could drag. So I've got my picture after picture after picture after picture, and they find a screenshot of a video of me in hospital, in my hospital bed, dosed up on opiate fucking government drugs. And they take a screenshot of my toe and use that as for all their documentaries to talk about me and call me Big Toe Bundy. And now you've got 2 people in your chat that support the girl that is doing this. They're supporting the girl that is doing this to me. And I'm still here sending 10 toes down. Why, Andrea? Because I know that you're new to this. You're here to support me. But I
am.
said to you in the chat, I said to you, maybe get into something a little bit. So you said you're used to this. You said Danny's dragged you. I'm not going to say what you said to me. She's dragged you. She's cussed you. All right, you're used to this. I'm not used to this. People don't
No,
fucking
I'm not
send
by
for
any
me.
means used to it, but I'm not a part of it. Like, I don't participate in it. Like, I don't go back and forth. I mean, I may comment here or there. Like, I did one video like in a response, but that's it. Once I say my
Oh,
piece,
look at this. Look at this. Nope says, when did I look at these heathens? Nope says, don't lie on me. And I said what I said. When did I talk about her toe or sickness in this chat? I did not. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. This is how they lie. And the thing is, the chat's not going to go up long enough because
No,
they've been
you
chatting
did
so much.
say that her toe is not Crohn's,
Look,
and I said
yeah,
it was
look,
wrong.
Nope says, but her toe is not the Crohn's. She said her toe is not the Crohn's. So she's saying the toe's not the Crohn's, so it's
Are
fair
you saying
game.
it's okay for them to
Listen,
have
let me just know. Let me get this
That's
off
not
my chest.
okay.
Let me tell you the mad people I have to deal with. This girl, Nope, just said, but her toe is not her Crohn's though. And then just now, she just says, oh, I did not mention her toe and Crohn's. And now she's scrambling. She's scrambling. Oh, Rucha, oh,
This is what I'm
please.
saying. Like, you don't always have to respond to like a troll comment. They're gonna troll.
Yeah, I'm going to today though. I'm going to today because they're not going to be in here making me think that I'm a dickhead where they can talk about me. When I'm on other people's panels, babes, where we've not organized something, I will not say nothing. But today it's not that time. They want to have the little conversations in the live chat and perpetuate a false narrative, and I'm meant to just be like, no. Mum didn't raise no punk. If I was on someone else's platform, which is your platform, you'd organize this with me, starring me. So I've got my voice. If I was on someone else's platform, I would let it lie. Like how I had to let it lie on Teddy's platform. I learnt my lesson. Not right now. No. Nope. Wants to keep talking about me. I'm giving you all your glory. Because you are an example of the duplicity on these YouTube streets. Let me share my transcript. I had someone come into my Instagram to tell me to stop. I should block her. This is what they told me to block her for 3 weeks. Yes.
For
because
what,
she sits
though?
on the fence. Because they said that she shares different people's stuff. She shares stuff for victims of King Weld and she shares the victims and the perpetrators stuff. I said, no, I think she's cool. Guess what? Let me share my transcript. Is never going to share my shit a day again. She's heard me. She's in the chat. She ain't going to share my shit again. I said to the person that warned me about LMYST, she's all love. I said, it's more eyes. And you know what? It's what the people like. She's all love. But now, when I saw her in Danny's chat, when I now realized that she's all part of the pasa, she wants to twerk on the fence like everyone else. I'm saying this clearly. So now you can stop doing what you're doing. And I will go to the Instagram and say to my brethren who warned me about you ages ago, that I need to really take heed. But, I like to learn things for myself. Sure. I really do. I know you share my video, babes, but I saw you are part of the Avengers. That's it.
So,
allegedly.
You have a problem a lot, and let me just
she is. And that's it. You can't be part of the Avengers against someone that's trying to attack me. Yes, babe. Sorry.
No, I do want to say this because I shared the same sentiment when I used to see, because I don't support Robot. I don't support that whole network of things that they got going on.
No, I like Rucha.
But what I did want to say is I've heard other people say that there's my bedtime timer. LMSYT, bless you, hun, that she's a flip-flopper. People accuse her of being a flip-flopper and stuff because she supports different content, whether it's content that we like or agree with or not. That's just her thing. And I can't really speak for that besides that, but I see.
Well, I'm learning.
It looks, how it may look like she's flip-floppy or on the fence or something like that, but
it's not may look. She just said in the chat she's a subscriber. You subscribe to her rhetoric, which is great.
Yeah, she is.
But there's no problem with that. But all I'm saying is I was warned, and I'm just shouting out this person, the warner in my Instagram that warned me. She was not listening to this. She knows who she is. I'm just happy because I'm not gonna lie. When I see that Danny Robertson has recently put my real name on her community post and she's tried to lie about what her real name is, she's trying to dox me. She's put, once again, the big toe Bundy with the big toe out there. What is this? Nope, you want to defend this shit. Is this what you like? This is disgusting.
Yeah,
Come
no.
to the UK. Come to the UK, learn about a moral compass. Learn about what you should be focused on, really. Not dragging someone. I only came into the sector because I saw a talented black woman getting arrested. I know that she's a menace to these streets, as people say. But guess what? No one's perfect. The people that you admire that are dragging me for filth, trying to put me in
Wait, that
hospital so
I
they can get on
admire?
a train.
Oh, I've never said I admire any of these people.
Not you. I'm saying not
Oh,
LMYST. Your chat. The people that they admire
oh,
are the same people. Nobody is perfect. Because the same people that want to drag her and say, as you said, oh no, Jaguar Wright's evil. She's this, she's that. What is a Danny Robertson? And what are all the people that subscribe to a Danny Robertson? There's a yin and a yang in everybody. There's good and bad in everybody. And people don't like when I talk the truth. They don't like it. They want to flip-flop on whatever side takes the boat and whatever is a cash grab. Guess what? I'm not monetized. Never came into this game to be monetized. So I'm never going to be motivated or dominated by a cash app or none of that. And they're mad. They're mad. They want to get me off the streets. But as I said before, I was scribbling at the top of the water. See the big sea? When someone's drowning and she's at the top and then she just dead weight. She drops to the bottom of the sea. That's where I am now. I have this aggression because this will be the last time that you will hear my voice on these YouTube streets for a minute, because I'm sick of it. I seen how this Danny Robertson come up in my feed, had about 800 people watching her. What is off my name? So all the clap people want to watch her. What? Because she's got the latest. There's no latest on Jaguar. Danny Robertson allegedly was most probably the person that even paid this Fifi woman, allegedly, you're not going to get in trouble for this, to even do this on Goomba.
oh
Don't
my
I said it
God,
wasn't
that is
me.
the craziest thing.
It's most probably Danny Robertson that paid Fifi. This is all a disgusting little joke. And I'm taking a break. I'm putting my legs up. And that's why I'm not having it with these little ones that are in the chat want to try it. I'm about to debunk them all because they want to take this rhetoric to another chat, to another chat, to another chat. And the fact that before 7 weeks ago, I didn't know about any of you lot. I didn't know about any of these people. And now you Google me, you've got these heathens, you've got Danny Robertson, and you've got Come Get This, you've got Lalani for God. You've got their documentaries up, mocking my big toe, calling me Big Toe Bundy, and calling me a demon. They come up, they rank for me for the rest of my life now. My reputation is fucking marred with these fucking fake documentaries about me. What? I wasn't even on these streets fucking 9 weeks ago. I'm not mad out of frustration. I'm mad out of frustration. I'm mad out of frustration. I swear to God, I'm letting it all out. I hold it down. When I'm on Donut's panel, when I'm on Teddy's panel, I hold it down. But the reason I'm letting it out now is because you ain't gonna hear me again. You ain't gonna fucking hear me again. What for? What for? I see how all the love that Danny Robertson is getting. What do I need to come against that? And look at the views that this sector get. You all get shitty views. 1K here, 2K here, 7K here. You're not an Aman Wiggins. You're not a lovely T. You're not even a Nick at Night. You're not even getting bare views. You're nobody. Nobody knows of you people. You're inconsequential. But because I came about and they saw, wow, she grew this fast, she could be something more than us, they tried to kill me. And I'm telling you, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. That's it. Because what's the point? I see that the Americans, they prefer the good fight with Danny Robertson. They prefer to they prefer to find out about Jaguar, find out about the size of Goomba's nuts. They prefer to dox people, all come get this commentary. They're all part of Avengers. They get together. They salivate at the mouth. They literally bust a nut, allegedly, from being able to harass and dox vulnerable black women. And this is what American YouTube want me to be part of. Nah, I bail out, babes. I'm out. I can't post on my other channel anyway. And this new channel here, the little 70 subscribers, it is what it is. I'm focusing on myself. My subscribers have been telling me to do that already. But I come on here to let it all out. This is messing me. That's raw.
Yes, yes.
Because you won't be hearing me again. You can all go and make your cash apps and just keep pushing this Jaguar narrative and just squeeze it. I've got something to fall back upon. You go on my channel, you see me evaluating music. You see me put up a video about LA, the homelessness in LA, about a black girl that filmed herself taking nitrous oxide and she fainted, she passed out.
Yes.
I've got that on my channel. I'm not a one-trick pony. But the minute I do musical analysis, I've got someone like Danny, then going to say that I'm a producer. The minute I come out and say, oh, tell the truth about my Crohn's, I'm hearing, oh, apparently Danny's got MS. But then, Danny debunked that on her community sector.
May I say something, please?
Are you going to encourage Miss Madas, Nina?
Yes,
No.
I'm
Nina
being.
can say what she wants.
I'm
I want to
very encouraging. I'm
because I would
not.
just.
You know me, Andrea. We've been on each
Yeah.
other now for a year and a half. So,
Speak live. Speak live.
I just want to say this. What the mistake I feel you made, Miss Messy, is when they said you didn't have a channel. I feel you should have just told them from the original thing that, oh, I didn't have a channel, but I had someone else that had me a channel. They
Babes,
had the
let
7.
me interrupt. I have to
No,
interrupt.
can I?
The
No,
minute,
ma'am, please.
no.
Oh,
The
okay,
minute
yes,
it
ma'am.
happened, yeah,
You
the minute it
waited.
happened,
You
I
waited
put
4
a
or 5
documentary
videos.
out. No. I put a
You waited
documentary
4 or
out.
5. You
Wait a
waited.
minute. Andrea, go to my channel now. The minute they put out this shit, I put a documentary out within
I
hours.
didn't.
Telling
I'm not attacking you, ma'am. I'm being very
oh
nice. I'm not
my God.
someone that's
All right.
mean or anything.
Andrea, why
All
didn't you
I'm
tell
just
me you
saying.
was going to bring someone out? Why didn't you tell Andrea? You
Okay,
should have
I can
told me you
hang
was
up.
going to bring
Just
someone
I'll
out.
hang up,
Yeah,
Andrea, because
hang up,
I'm not trying
man.
to make nobody feel no way,
Hang up.
sister.
Because you didn't tell me Andrea is going to bring this woman up. I would have
Yeah,
recalculated.
I'm not this woman. I'm Nina
Sorry.
Ross, Nina
Sorry,
Supreme.
Nina. I don't
Okay,
mean to be
I
aggressive.
was just giving you. I was just
No,
giving you,
no,
ma'am.
no.
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
I'm not having
I'm
people come on here and perpetuate a false narrative because you haven't had.
not doing anything false. I'm speaking
You
on what you
are. You're
stated. No,
saying that
ma'am.
I
You
should
said,
have done a video.
why
I did a
won't you?
video the same
I said
day.
you stated that
I did
you
a
had a.
video the same day
You won't even
debunking their
let me
lies.
speak, ma'am.
Right,
You won't
Andrea,
even
who do
allow
you
me
want up
speak.
here? Andrea,
You
who do you
have
want?
a lady. You were doing singing prior to this,
Oh
right?
my God.
Where somebody put you where you was doing a lot of singing that had 7,000 views.
Amber,
That was
I'm
not
thinking
your.
of you,
That was
Amber. If
not
you're there,
your.
Amber, I swear
Wait a
to God, I'm
second.
thinking of
Time
you,
out.
Amber. I'm thinking of you, Amber. I swear down, Amber.
What's
I
No,
had my
going
because it
babies.
on?
wasn't your, as you
Amber, I had
stated,
my
it wasn't
babies.
your
I had my
channel,
thing. I'm
but
not
you
here for
did
it,
have a
Amber.
Hold on.
Amber,
lot of
It
videos
didn't work. Hold
pulled up
on.
where
Amber.
you were singing,
Did
correct?
Andrea tell me, Amber, that there was going to
Why
bring
won't she
okay,
let me talk to
Amber,
say
Sorry.
this? This is what she stated.
listen,
I'm not saying
listen.
anything against you. You stated that someone else
Amber,
put a channel up with
Hold
you
on.
shut
with
up,
all
no,
your vocals,
Hold on.
correct?
no.
Hold on, Miss
That
Nina.
Wish I
had
could block
7,000
this
Wait a
views,
girl.
correct?
second. Okay. I
I don't
asked.
even want to block her. Let me report her.
Oh my
Fucking
God. Hold on.
annoying the hell out of me,
Which
man.
one of these videos is the one that you absolutely addressed it on that same day? Because
Yeah,
I remember that you did.
okay. So now I've showed my ass again. You get it? Listen,
Ay, ay, ay.
I don't show my ass. You should have told me. You see, when people on the panel, how do you feel, Messi, about me bringing someone up to ask you a question? You just heard me in tears, Andrea. This is crazy. You bring up someone when my defense is already up. I'm already feeling vulnerable. I'm already feeling raw. The woman comes up to perpetuate a lie. I didn't even expect her to come on. And then when I defend myself, now I'm getting dragged again. You got Nope coming in. Oh, there goes Messi again. There you go. This is a joke. But guess what, Andrea? You're not new to this, but you're learning too. But you should have told me
That's why
you was
I
going to
asked her, are
open the
you going
panel.
to encourage her or no?
No, you should tell me. Hey, Amber. Amber,
Can you not
why
see
are
the
these people
backstage
testing
people are
me?
here?
Of course not. This is not my live stream. This is yours. I can't see nothing. All I
You
can do is to see you.
backstage. Oh
You
my.
let this person up to lie about me, and then when I defend myself, she wants to shout with me, and then Nope wants to start dragging me in the chat. What is this? When I've seen people, they say, "Do you know what? Thank you, Messi Matas. We've got someone up. We've got some people that will want to come up now and ask you a question.
Yeah.
We're going to bring them up now." I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real,
I didn't do
Andrea.
that
That's what you should
properly.
have done.
I thought she was going to say something differently. I didn't know she had a grievance to talk about.
She wants to come and say, when they put out a video saying that I was on YouTube, I should have put a video straight out. Is she mad? I put a video straight out the same day, within hours. I debunked that shit. You know what? I felt a little bit dodgy. My stomach was feeling a little bit sensitive because I had some peppered prawns. But I said, fuck this. I'm not going to put up peppered prawns, Jamaican. It's a Jamaican to me. I had some peppered prawns. I had some peppered prawns, babes. And I was feeling nice. And I said, you know what? This girl has currently got Who Child, the ghetto. She had like 400 views. I said, I need to rest. But if I rest, there's going to be more people that are going to hear the false lies and the propaganda and the shit that she's saying about me. I said, let me crate myself up. Let me get a hot water bottle. And this is not for victim card. I said, let me make the video now and call out every single one of them and explain to them the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Then you have this woman come on just now and say, "Oh, Mercy, what you should have did is you should have put out a video." What the fuck she talking about? Please don't try me. Anyway, I'm thinking of Amber. Amber, man. Amber, these people.
Amber.
I think Amber, don't get stressed. I'm cool. I had a Bailey's. I had a little Bailey's, Amber, and I told you I'm feeling cool. It's 6 o'clock out here in London. But Amber, I told you, I'm being like this, Amber. I'm talking to Amber. I'm being like this, Amber, because these people are trying me and I'm trying to get back into mode. We knew this was going to happen today. I'm trying to get back into mode. This is the last time I'm going to speak on these YouTube streets. So you're going to get me raw. That's it before I go. That's it. Anyway, I think I've shut everything down. You can continue evaluating. I shut everyone. LMYST, continue to share my stuff if you want. But I see you, babes. And you cannot be for someone that's trying to kill me figuratively and metaphorically, but also realistically and literally in these YouTube streets. I had someone say to me that Danny is not going to be happy until I'm in a coma. Then she will actually get on the plane. That's who you want to subscribe to. Then she will get on the plane when I'm in the coma, when I've really died from the burst bowel and sepsis. This is not a joke. What she has done is against YouTube. You are not allowed to create a fake name. She has already said that Alana, she said in the community feed, she said, Miss Madash, she said Aisha, she says my name. She said, Aisha, stop saying my name's Alana. So if your name isn't Alana Wilson, why are you making a copyright strike? Tons of them on my channel under the name Alana Wilson. If that's not your real name, you're still being fraudulent. Alana. She puts on a community feed today. She doxes my name and says, stop saying Miss Mada, stop saying my name's Alana. Well, Alana Wilson, why am I sitting here with how many numbers of strikes under your name? I've got the YouTube have sent me all your information where they said to you, stop trying to flag this woman's channel maliciously. They've given me all your answers pleading to get my channel down, Danny, but I don't eat my rice when it's hot. Do you get it? I've got all of that. But I have to sit here, as I said, with LMYST that says, oh, I'm subscribed, but it doesn't matter. This is all love. This is all fun and games. It's not love for me. So I'm hoping, you get it, next time, not hoping, but next time I do go in hospital, trust me, I'm going live for come get this commentary, come get this cunt cake, because the cunt cake t-shirt she was wearing in the 2 videos she put on her second channel to drag me. She wore a top saying cunt cake. I say, come get this cunt cake. Yeah. Danny Robertson. Let me finish. In common opinion, when the relapse happens, where my bowel bursts and something happens, I am going to go live so you guys can make it content and all your subscribers can go and see how the UK Ted Bundy. The Ted Bundy with the big toe, the girl that was using Crohn's to be a victim, the girl that's a liar and that you need to demolish. Trust me, when you manage to demolish me, when I'm in King's College Hospital, yeah, if you want to dox me, dox that. When I'm there, I will do a little video. I'll put it on my gram. I'll put it on something just so you can have, and I will video my big toe. Yeah, they took that big toe picture from a video where I say to people on my Facebook, hi people, look at my Ventflon. I've got needles in me and I am on the opiate drugs. I'm drugged out my head because I've just come out of surgery. They ignore the fact that the video is about that. And they take a screenshot of my big toe of me in my hospital bed. And just today, Danny Robertson has put that thumbnail picture up again on her community post, doxing me. Why? But yeah, I meant not to stand 10 toes down and support myself against the people in the chat that want to support a woman like that. Fuck no. I'm about to go all the way in. I don't give a damn. Thank you for the Baileys. Before I go, I'm going now. Because I want you women to know what you're supporting. When you look in the mirror and you're doing all this for a bag because you want clout, know what you're supporting. And I say to Danny Robertson and all them people there coming for me, can't get this commentary and common opinion. Karma's a bitch. And her name is Miss Madass. I don't even have to do nothing. You're exposing yourself. And you're all the 800 people that was watching you today. I'm shocked. I'm like, wow, this is the subculture of mean black women that are felons, that harassers, doxers on YouTube. And I'm learning. And I'm just like, wow, this is disgusting. I've got nothing more to say. Let me see this chat. Oh, hey, AT2. He's so lovely.
Yes, he is.
AT2 don't want to be in here, man. No, AT2 don't want to be in here, man. This is talking about the crabs in the bucket. AT2 ain't a crab in the bucket. You need
No,
to go somewhere else where they're talking about something more serious than this, because this is just ridiculous.
no, 82 is welcome here anytime. I've been
No. Sorry, that was English. 82. I'm
He's
so glad you're here. But
anytime.
82, let me get this off. 82, I know this is your channel. Sorry. The reason why I said that is because 82, I wish I was talking about something better than this crabs in the bucket stuff. You were such a king. You were such a diverse man that now I want to fix up and talk about something better. Because all this crabs in the bucket, demonic shit, where they're trying to get me off the YouTube streets, when I see your name in the chat and how you supported me, I don't even want to talk about it no more. That's what I mean. I mean, sorry, 82, that you've dropped in and had to hear me. I was in tears, 82, rewind. I had to fix up. Because this is the last time I'm going to come on YouTube. I didn't care. I let it roar. I want my Danny Robertson, all them people, come get this commentary and come in opinion, God Fear TV, Lalani for God, King World. I don't want them to record the tears and make a song out of it. Record it, because this is what buzzes you lot. You get it? Record the tears. And then if I do get sick, which then people are saying I'm using as a victim card, there's people dragging me, even as chat. Nope. Was dragging me before. Talking about my toe. Your toe is not your Crohn's. You're dragging me. Then people, when I'm next in hospital, because when you have Crohn's disease, it's not a maybe or a if, it's a when. I will take a video of the big toe. You get it? And I will take a video of the colostomy bag with the shit in it. You get it? I will take a picture of my bloated stomach and the ulcers, just for you people and all the 800 people that was watching Danny Robertson, just for them lot, because this obviously tickles you. You get off of this stuff. How can Danny Robertson feel emboldened to make a website called Messy Danny, which I believe she most probably took from me? She's so quick to change website names and change stuff that it's nothing for her to change that. Messy Danny, she's got a whole section about doxing. This is her brand. This is what people follow in America. Are you mad? And as I said, look at the views. No one's getting no views. 8K here, 5K here. This is crab in the bucket shit. This is not 100 views. This is why, you know what I mean? Sean Davy Way.
Oh, Lord.
I've spoken about Sean Davy Way before. He don't say nothing because he knows I'm just a little piss and tail girl in the UK doing nothing. He knows not to trouble my channel. Do you know how much videos I've had to put on private and delete because Danny Robertson is approaching all the content creators that are on my channel to say copyright strike this girl to get her removed. I've had to literally delete. I've had to think 2 steps ahead. Even yesterday I had YouTube email me again about a copyright strike that she tried, and they said, oh, well, we've emailed her, and I've got all, and as I said, Danny Robertson, all her adventures say, where's the receipts? Where's the receipts? Where's the receipts? It's like, what is this army?
Unbelievable.
This army for the devil, dead. So as I said, they're all happy. Everyone can be happy.
Let me ask you a question, Miss Messy. Are you willing to have any words with Miss Nina again? I know you guys kind of got off in the
You have to explain to her, because I respect Nina. You didn't tell me that someone's coming on the panel. I was just crying, defending myself to a troll in your chat. That
I honestly thought she was coming up to give you words of encouragement, because that's usually all
babes,
what she does.
I was already told. I already knew this is what I was trying to let you on to earlier when I spoke to you and said I don't want to go live. My spirit said there was going to be these demons in the chat trying me. Do you think I want to be in tears on the fucking internet to make these people happy? But when you said, oh, I'm going to go live anyway, and you know, I wish you was here, I'm not saying you was wrong. I felt bad. I came online to get dragged by trolls and for Linda to come on and perpetuate a lie. Linda says, I know she's your subscriber, member, whatever. I'm going to say what she said is no lies. Linda came on to say to me, when they called you out for having another channel, what you just explained to me now about why you had music on YouTube, you should have explained that at the time. So obviously this woman has not gone on my original channel to see that I did a video with every single one of their pictures as on my thumbnail, all the people, and I debunked every single lie. So you let someone on to talk without even warning me, who was basically coming on to perpetuate a narrative of Danny and my trolls. And that got my back up. So you want to bring her on again, you can bring her on again, but please explain what I just explained. Her point of saying that things would have been okay if I had debunked the lies. I debunked the lies within less than 24 hours. What now? That's it. I ain't got nothing to say.
Okay, I'm gonna bring her up just in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cuss her. I'm not gonna cuss her because I'm warned. I'm warned.
Yeah.
I'm an only child, you know. I'm an only child, and I'm in UK having this onslaught. I didn't know any of these people 6 weeks ago. So of course, sometimes I have to adjust myself and get back to normal because nobody else is protecting me. Everyone else is just happy that they've got some content to talk about and get a cash app and a super sticker, and I'm not getting fuck
Not
all,
even
but
about
a headache,
Not about that.
but a headache, and feeling like lack of faith in mankind. God already knows I don't trust nobody. In the Bible, it doesn't say to trust people; it says to trust God. But I wanted to at least trust some people. But this situation right here has made me realize, oh fuck no.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. Come on, Linda, bring it.
Well, she.
It's all love. I'm not gonna say nothing nice, nothing nasty, nothing nasty. I'm aware of her.
Look,
You get me?
this is Messy Miss Madas raw.
Facts.
Remember
With the
when
one little, how many people in there? The one little 29 people. I'm so glad that there's not more than 29 people. But guess what? People will make this content tomorrow anyway. That's good.
I even said, I was like, look, I don't care if there's 0 people or 1 people. I want to do it because, listen, sometimes it's not about who shows up or what. It's about doing something that you intended to do and following through. It's a lesson for me. And it's just a personal thing. And I never wanted you to be infiltrated by demons, trolls, negativity. That was never my purpose for wanting to speak to you live on my channel. So I hope that you know that deep down.
I know what your purpose is, babes. I'm just got my back up a bit, and I'm just like looking at Danny been on live still, and you know I don't want to push people over there because they'll go over there. But this is another reason why I didn't want to go live now, because you know she's been on live for hours. I know you don't watch that, but we have to think strategically now. I don't care. I will say it as it is. I'm not saying we should go live when she goes live. No, if she's got 500, she had 800 people watching her an hour ago, and she's got 500 people watching her. They're not going to come over here to hear the truth. They're going to hear the sensationalized crap about Goomba's dick or Fifi or when she's going to come out, allegedly.
Okay, wait a second. Okay, can we change the topic for just a second?
Mm-hmm.
Is that real? I no longer want to come up. I don't want mess up our friendship. I'm sorry. Okay, Nina, but if you want to, that's still open. I just don't want any arguing and talking over each other. I can't stand that. That I can't. So I'll say this again before we change the topic, because Nina, did you want to come up? Messy, are you okay with talking to Nina? If not, we'll move forward. If yes, then
I'm fine with Nina. But the thing is, because she's obviously listened to Danny's rhetoric and you're trying to come over to the truth when you're talking about the darkness, it's obviously going to affect me. But now that I know she's going to come up, she says she's not coming up anyway. There's nothing for her to say. She's come up to lie.
To antagonize, but she wants to.
Yeah, but why ask questions which are just like all you had to do? It's just late. I'm not calling her lazy. No one's lazy. I'm lazy. But all you need to do is click a button. Go to Messy Miss Madas. Scroll down till you see a picture of me talking about all these trolls, and I've got all their pictures up on their thumbnail. And I'll explain to you. In that video, it's got like 1.7k views. It got in 24 hours, triple the views that all these false documentaries had, and it explains everything in its beauty.
So that's been debunked. Okay, so Nina, I'm going to bring you back up. Okay, we're going to keep this thing.
Is she backstage, yeah?
Oh, yeah, she's backstage. She's backstage.
Yeah, of course, cordial. But, you see me, my back is against the wall.
But no, you still be raw, because that's what this is about.
No. I'm trying to say to you, Andrew, we're both learning. You should have warned me before.
I should have warned you. Yeah, I thought you could see her in the back chat, though.
No, that's your stream. I can't see the backstage. That's your stream. It's all protected, encrypted.
Okay, well, I'm bringing her up right now. Okay, so let's be respectful. All right.
Cool.
Hey, Miss Nina, let's try this again, darling.
Hey, how you doing? I wasn't trying to be rude to anyone. I was just trying to say, hey, if you knew that you never had a channel, but prior to that, you were helping kids and helping people through music and selling music. I'm a musician myself.
I don't sell music. Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, you're promoting music. Music.
I wasn't promoting music, but I hear you. Sorry. Listen,
whatever.
Lisa, what's your name? Sorry, Lisa. Linda.
Yeah, Lisa's good. Linda's good too. Linda's good. It'll work. Okay, you don't have to apologize. You don't owe me nothing. I was just saying that if you knew that You talked the first time and you yelled over me the first time, ma'am. I've never been rude to anybody on these YouTube streets, period. Everybody knows that I've always gotten cussed out. I've always been yelled over. I've always been the one, and I have floated around the YouTube streets being friends with everybody and trying to be cool. And I'm always getting bullied and talked over. And as for you to state that you recognize and understand being bullied and being pushed over and stuff, then I think you should have the understanding to allow me to speak. I'm not calling you any names. I'm not saying anything wrong to you. I'm not even putting you down. I'm just saying, wow, if you knew back then that you were singing and doing something for a company and giving back to people, and that page has 7,000 followers, I just wonder why you waited for 5 or 6 videos to say, hey, yeah, this video was up. It wasn't my video. It was the teacher or whatever that was using this video. Why you just didn't say that? Because I feel like people feel that you're a liar now because you didn't just abruptly state, hey, it showed this. Now you're saying that all these people are against you and stuff. And like you're saying, I'm against you. I haven't
Have you
said
watched the
it.
video, Linda? Also, Elisa, have you watched the video where I debunked
Miss
the lies? Nina,
Yeah,
sorry. Nina, have you watched the video?
because she's trying to be funny. She know my name,
I'm
girl.
not. I don't know. Oh, I swear to
She
God on the
called me.
Holy
You
Bible.
called me. You
I don't
called
know.
me.
You should,
I didn't
I don't
ask
know
you
your
to.
name.
Please don't put on no Holy Bible or
Swear
anything.
down.
And I'm
Oh
not trying
my
to be
days.
rude to
Linda, go and
anybody.
watch my documentary.
I,
I mean, Nina, sorry. Go and watch my documentary, babe.
I've watched
Go and watch it
everything.
and then come
I
back when
have,
you've got a little
ma'am.
bit more
No,
intelligence
I
about
have
the
all.
situation.
I'm
You could not
very,
have watched my documentary and be coming
ma'am.
over here
I'm
with this
very
tomfoolery.
intelligent, and I have watched
Oh,
everything, ma'am. And I'm very
right.
Okay,
articulate.
Andrea, I said I was going to be cool, but
This
next.
is
But you're not, and that's why I'm gonna leave
I
because
felt sorry
me and
for you.
Andrew.
Yeah, I think
all
it's
right.
You
best. I think
you
it's
feel
best. Yeah.
sorry for me? Why would you feel
No, I
sorry
feel
for
sorry for
me?
myself. You said that you
No,
get dragged
ma'am.
because you're saying these false narratives.
I
And I
didn't
felt
say
bad.
anything false. I
You
asked
said it makes
questions.
you look like a liar. I told you already. I did
I
not
said
mention that
those
I was on
things.
YouTube because I was not on YouTube. Someone just put my songs
I
up to
said
be
I didn't.
analyzed.
That didn't make. I didn't say it's not false. Those are the things that make people feel that way,
What
ma'am.
things? What Danny said. The lies that
No,
Danny
I
and the
don't.
heathens.
Whatever was posted to me.
Next.
No, it's not.
Next.
They see how rude you're
Next.
being, and I have
Yeah,
never
because
been
you
this.
are part of Danny. You said you want to jump over on all
I'm
these
not a
content
part
creators.
of
You
anything.
want to jump and be friends with everyone. You can't
Danny
be friends
don't
with
run
everyone.
me. Nobody. No, I'm cool with it. Yes, I am. I'm like Miss
Well, you ain't gonna
Lee.
be my friend, innit? Next.
I'm not what. And if you don't want me as a friend, that's your loss. That's your loss, ma'am.
Wait,
Because
let's
I'm a
be
great
clear. There
friend
are
to
no friends
have.
on YouTube.
Thank you.
There are none.
Next.
Friendships don't exist.
But it's not nothing bad, ma'am. I'm just saying I wish
Yeah,
you
but
would
you don't
have
want to
just.
hear the truth. You keep
No,
saying, "I wish you
I'm
were. I
stating the
wish
truth.
you were. I wish. I wish. I wish." I'm trying to explain to you,
I
and let me.
wish.
I wish.
Oh,
No.
thank God. Hold on.
Because when someone treats me this way, sister, one thing about me, Andrea, you know
We'll
I'm
go
not.
back to
Yes,
Danny's
ma'am.
camp where you were the first time.
I'm not with nobody camp, ma'am.
Yes,
And
you
y'all
are.
can keep. No, ma'am, I'm not. I'm not with anyone's camp.
So when I told you that I was not on YouTube before,
How can
when
I
I
be
told you
with?
that I was not on
Let
YouTube
me
before, you keep
state
telling
this.
me that I was.
I'm gonna bring up AT2 because he is the godfather of
And,
peace.
yeah, and AT2 will tell you I'm not on nobody camp. I'm cool with everybody. I stay out the way. I'm a nice person. AT2 will vouch for me. He knows I'm not a bad person.
He know what to
What say
do.
you, AT2? Help!
AT2.
AT2, am I a bad person? I'm gonna blame.
AT2.
We can't hear you, AT2.
We should have
can't hear
more
you.
people in this chat right now.
Oh, hold on. Somebody's calling me, but all I wanted to say was that I think it's very important whenever there's like beef between content creators, we leave it with the content creators, let them beef, let them do their thing. I think when it comes to subscribers clicking the link and then, trying to give their opinion, like, yes, it's great. It's, it's entertaining, but I think like this situation needs to stay with the content creators. That's what
So you're basically telling me to shut the hell up, right, AT2?
If you want to take it that way, that's completely fine.
No, I'm asking you. You can say it. I'm asking exactly. Like me and you, we've been friends. I've paid you for
Okay,
doing things for me.
I really got to take this phone call, but thank you guys for having me up here. But
Thank you, baby. Love
just
you.
make it funny. If y'all want to roast each other,
Thank you,
because it is
sweetheart.
funny as hell. If y'all want
No,
to
it's
roast each
not a
other,
roast. I'm not roasting anyone.
roasting
I
each
don't
other,
have
but I'm just
anything to
saying,
roast.
it's important just to leave it with the content creators and just it should be a fun night. You know, that's all I want to say. But I got to take this phone call.
It's
So
really funny.
Andrea,
I just
don't
asked
delete this
AT2.
video.
I
Thank you,
paid
darling.
AT2 to do
Wait,
work
don't
for
Thank you,
me.
AT2.
I'm
You
not a
take
bad
care.
person.
Don't
He
put
won't even
AT2
say
on blast.
so.
Wait,
AT2, you
Don't
can't say I
expose
paid you to do work for
AT2.
me and I'm a good
Don't
person.
talk about AT2. Just leave him alone.
AT2, can you state that I paid you and I'm a
Nina,
good
No,
person?
no. Look at this
Nina,
now.
if
The
you want a
subscriber is trying to
conversation, you
blast
can
him.
message me, Nina. But we haven't talked in a while. But if you
But
want a
did I pay
conversation,
you
can
when we
message me.
have work?
Like I said, I have a phone
When
call
we
to take.
worked
Bye.
last time we've talked, I paid you and that I paid you out front. I don't owe you anything and we were friends. No, I have not talked to you in a
AT2,
while.
I appreciate you.
Period. Like
I'm
I
sorry that
paid
this
you to do work for
subscriber
me.
is releasing confidential information. I apologize for that. I apologize on Nina's behalf, AT2.
You don't owe me on no behalf, my girl.
No, because what you now you're trying to expose AT2. No, we're not having
no, I
that.
don't have to expose him. Everyone knew he did my video. He did my promotional video. It had his stamp on it. It's no
Okay.
exposure. His
Oh,
stamp was on my
you're
video.
a content creator. So you're a
No,
content
I'm
creator
not.
yourself.
I'm a music artist, and he did a video for me,
You're
and
a
his stamp
music
is on it.
artist.
And I've been promoting him for a year now. You don't know what's going on here. So what you're
I
stating
do.
is a false
AT2,
narrative.
I'm not saying
You're
nothing.
posting a fake narrative. I paid AT2 to do a commercial video.
AT2, stop, get his name out your mouth. He's not here to defend himself.
No, but you just asked me a question. I answered it.
I didn't ask you a no question. I said,
Yes,
you're
you
here
did. You
trying
asked
to
me
now.
did I did.
We don't care about what you paid AT2. We don't care. And he doesn't want you to be talking about that right now. He just made that clear. He said many times, this is light, this is fun. He said, you should talk to him, direct message
No,
him.
I don't have his direct message, ma'am. I
Well,
just asked
find
you.
it. You paid
What's
him,
wrong
didn't you?
with
So
you,
you can
girl?
find it.
What's wrong
I
with you,
said, thank
girl?
no, because you're coming for AT2. Don't come for
I'm
AT2.
not coming for. I would never come for AT2, girl. You're trying to make something be something. I have been cool. I've been cool with Andrea. I've been
You
cool
see
with
these
all these.
subscribers. You see these people.
I've been cool with.
Duplicitous.
No, I'm not looking
Listen,
at. I don't
you
look
did
at
not
the
need to
chat.
explain. You did not need to explain how much you paid this man on this platform.
I never said the amount. I never said the amount. I said what I have done.
You did not need to explain what you have done. What was your purpose in doing that? What was your purpose?
Stating how we work. Stating how we work together. As we work together as a team.
What was your purpose in saying that?
The purpose to state that we work together as a team and put out in content together as a team. So that's the purpose, that we work together as a team. He did my video professionally for me, and it's been spread across the country. That's my purpose. That's what has happened, and I have never had any problem with stating it about him and bragging about him.
You that this conversation had nothing to do about that.
My
it was
purpose
light
of
and
it
fun.
was. But so why did he come up here and speak on? Because I want to be truthful about me as a person. Because you're saying I'm a troll.
Coming up here to perpetuate a false narrative, and then when AT2 said the truth, you wanted to try and expose him.
What was the truth that he exposed?
You wanted to say AT2. Why are you telling me? Let me talk. You wait to say AT2.
You've been talking all day, girl. You got me messed up.
All right.
Yeah,
you said
you
AT2.
won't talk over me.
Why are you telling me to be quiet when I've paid you? That's what you said. Everyone can see what your true motive was. It's clear as day. You didn't need to say that. You need to say that because you was embarrassed, and you're still embarrassed.
About what? Why would I be embarrassed?
The chat. Because you're a clout chaser. You're a clout chaser.
No, ma'am, I wouldn't clout chase anything. If you Googled me and looked to see who I was, bitch, I would never have to Google
you.
Yeah,
girl,
you can.
Bye. Next. Thank you. Next.
Okay.
I've sold over 100,000.
Why don't you harmonize that with me? Why don't you harmonize that with me? Since you're a singer, harmonize. Thank you. Next.
Thank you.
You get me? Next. Bye. Go bye. Nina, bye. I'm sorry, Andrea. That went
next.
Well, give an opportunity to sing, Nina. Give an opportunity to sing, Nina. She wants to sing. She wants to show that she was, with AT2. She wants to show all of that. Give her shine. This is
No,
Clout
this
Trace
show is not
Central.
about that. We don't know. I mean, she did do a song. I will give her that. And I know the one that I'm talking about. It was
Can you
promoted.
imagine the song that I deleted off my channel? I had 100,000 views on all my songs. I don't mention it. Why? Because I'm not a YouTuber. The channel wasn't even in my name. It said Official Lifestyle Hub. She says, why didn't you just tell people that you was up there promoting your stuff, babes? I was not a YouTuber promoting nothing.
Promoting it. That's why it was.
Why would I delete? If I wanted to promote myself, why would I delete a channel with 10,000 subscribers and with all of this love? And then obviously Danny Robertson wants to say, oh, it wasn't deleted. She's got the paperwork. She's got the proof to show that my channel was terminated and I'm really a clout chaser. Even now in this conversation, I've never once mentioned me singing. How long did it take Nina to mention that she's a singer and that she's got a video?
In the first couple of minutes.
I'm not trying to drag her, but I'm just saying it. Just people expose themselves. I am not that girl. I'm not what Nina is trying to perpetuate. Oh, you should have told the truth and said that you're really a singer, and then you try to move now to this sector. No, big No. If I believed I was a singer, I would have said that. They was upset that I kept saying I'm new on these YouTube streets. They couldn't comprehend how someone that had music on YouTube is now saying new on YouTube streets. Music on YouTube on a channel that wasn't even my channel for kids. Listen,
right.
They've gone through my social media, singer, songwriter, all of this. They're bringing up stuff from 8 years ago. We're in 2023. This stuff is from 2016 and 2018. It's pathetic. And then when you want to have a conversation with me, Linda's coming up. And guess what? I apologize to Linda. Everyone can rewind. Not Linda, Nina. And she thinks I'm getting her name wrong. Listen, I'm not doing it on purpose. Linda, Nina, me not care about any of it. All I know is that she came on here. She came on here to perpetuate a false narrative, and then she wanted to give me advice. You should have, I'm not mocking her, but when you knew that you was on YouTube before, you should have said so. Wrong.
We already addressed that.
Thank you.
Okay,
anyway.
I have one more person, Wu Cha, who I love.
I like Wu Cha as well.
I'm going to bring her up, and I wanted to give you this warning so I don't make the same mistake that I did before. Okay.
Thank you, sweetheart. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, so here's Wu Cha.
Thank you, babes.
Wu Cha, here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, girl.
Hey, honey.
Hey, Missy.
Hi, darling.
So, it would have been a different situation if she just would have came up to have a conversation. But like I was saying in the chat, she coming over pushing a narrative that she got from that other channel when she knows that it's triggering Missy because they like in a battle right now. Missy's channel is, in state right now, and I mean I don't understand why you would come spewing stuff from the person that is attacking her channel. I mean, just come up and if you have questions for her, just come up, ask your questions, have a conversation with her. But don't come badgering and continuing to ask the same question. Like you came up and asked the questions and you saw it was causing an issue and conflict. And then you came up with the same exact thing. But you're saying, I'm not from a camp. And then you saying that Missy is pushing a narrative, but you also doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Just facts on facts that she's saying, Wu Cha. Thank you so much. Balanced. I want people to be able to express themselves fully, but I don't have to say anything more. Everything you said was correct.
Yeah.
But also, I have to be fair.
Yeah, be fair. This is what I'm up for all of that, babes. Tell me the other side of the coin because I'm learning.
You gotta let people get out what they saying because in the end, like you might not know where the point that they're trying to drive is going. So at least hear it out before you respond. Let them get it out and then respond to them.
Yes.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna
Very
drop
true.
down.
Oh wait,
you don't have to.
I cannot. I can't because I can't.
Who's this? Who's this now? Messy. It's all quiet now.
And that's why, again, I said, please, are you going to say something that's encouraging? And she said,
No,
yes.
no, babes. Listen to what I'm trying to say. They don't have to say something encouraging. I don't need yes men in my
No,
life. I
I
don't
know
need
that,
any
but
men.
I
But
did
here
not
it is. Here it is.
want to go the
She
route
could have
that
said, no.
you did.
No.
That's
She
why I
had not looked, babes. She had not looked at my documentary. She came on first saying, you should have made a video debunking it. Then when I made her aware that I'd done that, she still come with something else to further perpetuate a narrative. So that's why it got a little bit sticky. I want people to come up and give me anything. It doesn't have to be to encourage me. I'm not here looking. You don't have to come with little kiddie gloves covered in Haribos and Skittles.
didn't take it that way.
No, babes. I'm not talking to you here. I'm talking to the chat. Yeah, I know you know where I'm coming from. I'm talking to the chat. I'm
The
saying
thing
I
is,
don't need that.
Missy,
I don't need all that encouragement. I just need people to be real, but also be balanced at the same time, like Wu Chow.
the thing is, some of the supporters from the opposing side, they don't want to hear any truth or any facts or anything that you put out. They're gonna be looking to debunk anything that you say. So no matter how much you say it till you blow in the face, like they're brainwashed. So I mean, it's like you're talking to a brick wall. You put out content and put your voice out to your supporters and let that be that. Don't worry about trying to convert other people over to your side into believing you. Just put your videos out for the people who you know are there for you, that are watching for you, and everybody else make them background noise.
Definitely. No, I agree, babes. I completely agree. Thank you so much for that feedback and that advice. Complete truth.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I have to do that as I'm just learning. I'm just learning and taking it all on. But I am still like surprised at everything that's going on. And because I've heard that YouTube are aware of what's going on, you know, you're part of Teddy, you know, you heard Teddy saying they're aware of this. I realize it's not even a situation where it's as simple as right to YouTube. Maybe because it's giving them a click and a view, YouTube, and maybe, I don't know if she's works for YouTube herself. I don't know if she's got family there, friends there, I don't know. But I know that talking to YouTube isn't doing anything. Then I'll look at the streets and see the consensus with regards to Danny putting up horrific posts and doxing and I see all the people underneath her. I'm like, wow, this is this is stable now. This isn't something that, you know, this is an actual subculture on YouTube where Black women enjoy listening to this.
Missy, this has been going on for years.
Years.
Like you don't
know about the damn YouTube.
Like you just getting started. Imagine the people that she has been going at for years. Like she has put out corn on people. She has taken down channels.
Yep.
She calls jobs. She doxes. Like, I mean, you just getting started.
You're right on the money. Right on the money. Every suspicion that you've had about Robot Miss Messy, you're spot on. So you just have to, like you kept saying, operate in a way that is very strategic and beneficial for your own peace of mind and mental health.
Well, I'm taking it easy because remember, I didn't know any of these people like 6 weeks ago. I was just doing my thing. This has all happened within 6 weeks. I've been on, 82's Lovely. Than that, I was on this panel where I approached Nikki, where she actually said, I did not make that copyright strike. I was impersonated. And she confirmed that Danny had emailed her beforehand to get Nikki to do it. Yeah, but Nikki said, no, I'm proud of myself. I'm a pretty girl. All that fuss on public. So that's when Danny said, okay, let me do it myself. So currently, I can't be on that channel for about a week or so, which is fine. But even when I'm on that channel, Danny is going to be, YouTube let me know, she'll be looking at every single video I put out. And if I use fair use, regardless, she's going to contact that content creator, contact the person that I'm talking about and say, get her striked.
And ask them to strike you.
To remove my channel. All right. So I'm on this channel now. But the minute that I put out my first video on this backup channel, that's when YouTube wrote to me within seconds, like 3:59 in the morning. This person is doing this copyright strike, and she's got all her answers. They told her to go and watch the video, go and watch copyright video, and find out about fair use. But she's still got these questions pleading For example, where she's like, she took the heart of my video and only used where I say bye. It's the heart. It's like she studied. These are real Karens. I don't write letters and study terms and conditions. She studied. And the reason why these documentaries are allowed to stay up, guess what? I'm new to these streets. When I go in, if I talk about a certain thing, I talk about it raw. I realize they must talk about it in a way where YouTube cannot say, because YouTube care about you calling out people's homosexuality, cussing people's looks outrightly, different things that I feel like they've managed to. I haven't watched any of the documentaries, you see, but I think they've delivered their language and their commentary in a way that they're teetering on the line where YouTube says, oh, this could just be commentary. Whatever it is, like at this point, she most probably works for YouTube. I have no clue. But all I know is that she's managed to get videos removed and done copyright strikes in her name. Alana Wilson, she just put on her community post that her name's not Alana, but she didn't debunk the Wilson.
Name she has. I mean, it's like, who the hell knows? Who the hell knows?
She's on the battle with the Nat now, innit? I just want her like just leave her alone. Let her do what she wants to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I stand here, I think what she's upset about is at the end of the day, like one of my last videos before I had to come off Messy Miss Madass was me just evaluating some of her music on Instagram Live. And also I had a video previous to that which got about a few views, where the first video I evaluated her music and how she sings from a chest voice to a head voice and how she can scat and all this type of stuff. And as I said before in this video, I think I said this before, she is now scrambling for that. Even she's pissed off at that because this Jaguar Wright stuff's is going to dry up. I've even stopped talking about it. And when it dries up, these people are like, what next? And they know that Messy Miss Madass has so much more next. Not only have I got the music experience and degree, I've got work experience. And not only that, she's pissed off that, guess what, you want to call it a victim card and you don't care about Crohn's. That's great, but it's still people out there where their child, their husband or themselves are being diagnosed with a chronic illness or something's not been quite right in their stomach for the last week and they're shook. They will listen to my story and they will be inspired in God's name, amen. And that's what God is driving me to do. This is all they're shook of that. They want to shut my mouth because they know that it's not just about Jaguar. I only mentioned Jaguar in light of trying to show that, guess what? Yes, she's a menace to society. Yes, she's done some disgusting, evil things. But also at the same time, it's confirmed that she has PTSD with a touch of bipolar. She has a mental health illness. And sorry, call me a dickhead, call me stupid, but my heart melts for someone that is narcissistic, I've got a mental health illness, but also is a real talent. And if we just blink, she can just make a decision to put her underground in that prison for a long time. She just needs to be stupid. Be one more stupid thing like what Danny Robinson wants me to do to get me out of these YouTube streets. And people hate that. So I'm bringing a diverse approach to Jaguar and to all of these content creators, and they hate it. And when they dragged me out cussing my toe and I said, see that big fucking malfunction, what you want to call it, toe? Are you mad? I've got B12 deficiency. I can't even feel my feet right now. I love that toe. Right about now when I've got sepsis, you know when people get sepsis, when I had sepsis in 2020, people have to have their foot cut off. You think I give a fuck about a big toe when I can't even walk? When now, like, I'm walking a bit better now, don't get it twisted, but I would love to be able to move my big toe. At least then I could move my big toe. One of my friends, when I put that video up on my Facebook that they took it from, they were like, oh, that's my girl. You know that big toe. You're trying to read me about something that is fucking obvious. It's a joke. It's like, come on, listen, am I looking for a man with a foot fetish? Babe, stop it. Someone wrote in my comments, oh, guess what? Someone said, I heard King World's got a foot fetish. We laughed. We said he's not going to have a foot fetish when he sees my big toe. He's not going to have a foot fetish when he sees my big toe. Blood clot, I'm going to get scared. We laugh about this shit. We laugh. But these people want to drag me. They hate me. They hate me for me, and they want to get me out these streets. And that's why I got a bit emotional earlier, because I was like, girl like me will most probably make people happy and just fold for a while. And it pisses me off that the evil is winning, because I didn't even know it was going on. As my girl Wu Cha just said, this stuff has been going on for a minute. And I'm like, what? And it confuses me because they're not even getting any views. Why are they doing this over no views? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. If you're really, really lucky, you get a 10,000. It's only Sean Davey Way that's diversifying his content, putting up stuff about allegedly paedophiles, putting up stuff about Jamie Foxx, putting up stuff about bare things from back in the day where he's diversified his content, where he knows he's not a one-trick pony. So he's on over 100,000 subs, and man knows that I'm nothing to him. It's these little crabs in a bucket that ain't got no subs, ain't getting no views, that want to come for me. It is crazy. So trust me, yeah. So babes, you're gonna drop down.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down, Andrea.
Yeah.
If you wanna bring Nina back up,
hell no. Oh yeah, it's your platform. Bring Nina. No, of course, Nina should come back up. She needs to have her voice.
Well,
she said that she doesn't feel like she's got a voice on other platforms. People drag her and bully her. And she knew that I've been through that on these YouTube streets. So therefore, she believed that I should give her voice, even though her voice was completely trying to dismantle and demonize me. I'm still 10 toes down. I don't give a damn. Bring her up. Right. And I won't be disrespectful. It's nothing. I care more about Andrea. If she's someone that obviously she wants to talk about, I paid this, paid that. If you're supporting Andrea, then I support you. If Andrea likes it, I love it.
I don't feel the need to bring her up because it feels like it was distracting. And then plus she feels like I have belittled her, and that's not what I did. And if I talk to Nina, it will be offline.
Yeah, behind the scenes. Yeah.
I don't want to have an argument with her or go. I cannot do this back and forth thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just can't. And I just won't. But I do love everyone, Nina included. You know, I always have love for you. But I just can't have the back and forth. And Wu Chao, I appreciate you so much. You're a fountain of wisdom.
No problem.
On this YouTube, okay?
No problem. I'm going to drop back in the chat, y'all.
Okay. Love you so much.
Love you too, girl.
All right.
She's lovely.
Yes, she is. Yes, I love Wu Chao. She's phenomenal. Yeah, and so are you. So are you, Miss Messy. I know.
Sorry, let's since we're gonna say this because they got misunderstood when I was in Teddy's chat. I was just trying to say that my spidey senses is off because the stalker page that Danny Robinson has made called Wu Chao the Ghetto, with 2 documentaries, all the most viewed documentaries at 1,800 views, all about me and my big toe Bundy, me being a liar and all this, yeah. Wow. Also, she's got a documentary trying to go in on Teddy. This is all on her channel called Wu Chao the Ghetto. So obviously I knew that Wu Chao here is not that stalker page. I knew that straight away.
No, that's not.
I knew that. I know. But I mentioned that in the chat. And what I'm trying to, my point of saying this is the type of Danny that she is. Someone said that she will start impersonating me in a chat. I can believe that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what she would most probably do is go into Teddy's chat at the time. What I'm trying to say to you is I wouldn't be surprised if she saw that Wu Chao was a loyal, lovely person as she is, and then decided to make her stalker page in the name of Teddy's moderator just to get at Teddy. Does that make sense?
Done that before. She's doxed Teddy's subscribers too. I don't know if you're aware of that, but she's done horrendous things. She's put up pictures of Teddy's, you know, I don't want to say her fans, but like all the people that support her, the mob, she's actually doxed them like for weeks straight. Innocent people. So if she can do that to innocent people that have nothing to do with her,
but I get it though, because the thing is, but sorry to interrupt, babes.
Huh?
I realized that, sorry to interrupt, babes. At first, I thought Danny was doing this out of a situation where she was just threatened by her pockets being affected. She was threatened that maybe subscribers, the PR wasn't all good, where it was going to lead people all her way. Obviously, it is good PR because she's got her most successful live just now, 800 people listening to her shit. Anyway, allegedly. So what I'm trying to say to you is, I thought that she was just being protective of her bag. And now I'm realizing that this is not people that are protective of their bag. This is people that get a buzz from this. Her and her people come get this, whatever. All those people, they get a buzz from knowing, see this girl Messy? Because remember, Teddy was showing me voice clips on one of her videos where this girl was going crazy. Danny's like, she thinks she's superior. I hate people that think they're superior. She's like screaming at her voice. And I'm thinking she's like the head. It's like a cult. She's like the head. Yeah. And all these maybe women that are like, oh, hell, Danny, they're not following her and supporting her just because they feel like, oh yeah, we need to support. Basically, cut long story short, I'm realizing that they're just like Danny. They know what they're doing. They know when they're doxing and going deep and they're going below the belt. This is all part of what makes them tick. This is why I watch crime documentaries, crime play, true crime. These are deviant people, deviant. And now because I'm aware of that, that's why I can take a step back. Because I didn't know I was dipping into a pool of deviancy, felony, and fraudulent stuff. I didn't know that that's what was going on.
Trust me, in all of us new YouTubers didn't know either what the hell we were stepping into. We didn't know. We had to learn the hard way. Unfortunately, but now for people coming in, at least we can kind of be more knowledgeable about what to expect and how to navigate out of it instead of being stuck in it. Because if you get stuck in it, like with all the back and forth and like all of that stuff, you can get stuck right down into it fast.
Yeah, like McClurg just said in the live chat, McClurg said, oh, you know, because they can upset you, Messi, is why they poke at you. Staying calm drives them nuts. I'll be honest with you, as I said, no one would have seen this side of me. That's why I'm so glad it's got the cool 20 people watching, whatever. No one see this rah-rah side of me. You think I give these people time of day? I've never put them as the main subject of any of my videos. I talk about Jaguar, I talk about her music, and then I just add in, oh, by the way, my trolls are at it again. Wow. My cyber stalkers are at it again. I'm lighthearted.
And it's sarcastic humor, and it's hilarious.
Yeah. You're seeing, I allowed this side, this pocket of my side to come out here. These people, if they hear this, that's great, but they're not going to see me mad. The last time they see me a little bit upset was when I was in Teddy's live chat, and then I apologized for that because of the chat coming for me about something. I apologized for that. Absolutely. But trust me, these people are not going to see me sweat. And I always have to remember, these people have been in these streets, as you said, for years. Yeah. I didn't know any of this 6 weeks ago. I didn't know a Godfrey. I didn't know a Lani. I did not know a Danny or Can't Get This Cunt Cake, incoming shitty opinion. All these people, I didn't know any of them.
Right.
So allegedly. So basically what I'm trying to say to you is it's not gonna, that can't break me. Something that had no significance in my life.
You can't.
But it can break them because these people, you know, you work, Andrea, these people don't work. This is their 9 to 5. This is their bag. I've never seen a YouTube check, and they've made it so I will never see one for a long years. And what I'm trying to say to you is that YouTube check, I don't know what it looks like, but it must look nice.
Yeah, neither do I. Shoot.
It must look nice for them to be going in on like this, for them to be fighting and at war, this YouTube. Because think about it. Instagram, Facebook, they could do all this shit on them platforms. They don't get paid for it. This is the only platform you can get paid to sit there, talk crap and get paid. There's no other platform that allows you to do it. You've got to have talent. You've got to be a creator. You've got to be a singer. This YouTube's the only platform that allows you to sit there, chat lies, chat sensational, disgusting stuff like Danny Robertson does when she doxes me on her 1, 2, 3 channels. She got so many different channels.
So many.
People love it.
I mean, I know of 4.
So that's why I'm just sitting pretty, babes.
I mean, you can't go down that rabbit hole, Messi. You gotta just
focus. No way. That's why I just made my other channel. And I do my little content. You get me? I'm very good. But my spirit told me before I came on today that there's going to be people coming for me in the chat. I already knew it, so I already had it ready. I was not going to back down. That's why I said to you I didn't want to do the live, babes. I already knew the first part of this whole live. I knew it was going to go like that in my spirit. That's why I said I'm not going to do it. Facts. Yeah. But I had to come on, and I came on, and I don't deny it. I'm not mad at it. The only part I'm mad at is I don't want Danny to ever think that she got my brow sweating. I'm not upset over her. No, I'm upset at black women and black men, and also white. Actually, a lot of my supporters are white. I think I don't know what they can be thinking of us. Cause shit, I don't think the white content creators are like this. I don't know.
Yes, they are. Oh my God. Yes, they are. Oh my God.
Shit.
Like there's a whole mommy sector. I mean, in the beauty sector.
No, but they don't go for people the way that Danny is and drag people. Apparently someone wrote a whole essay in my thing about how Teddy, they just don't like the fact that Teddy's an older woman. And this is abuse at this point. This is disgusting what she's done to Teddy. And I don't see people in the white sector. This is crab in a bucket. It's because of the slavery we've had, babes. It's the mental slavery.
True.
It's disgusting. I'm just noticing it here. If you think about it, it's just different here. I'm not gonna lie. People get upset at people that are on benefits and stuff over here because it's like the underdog. If you are ill or if you're a mother, you can have like a nice house and a nice car. In the UK, in America, if you're on benefits and that, you're a loser. If over here, we've got a little bit more heart. I'm not trying to be honest. It's like this whole money. You get me? And we'll stab you in the front and we'll stab you in the back. And this whole thing of there's no second place. There's just the loser place. You know, that kind of dog eat dog. I'm starting to learn about that. You know, I've got an A-level in sociology, so I find it very enlightening.
Yeah, look at what Charles said. Don't make your channel solely revolving around responding to them. Make a video responding.
Oh, no, of course.
But do
Read
not
it, please. Yeah.
respond to everything multiple times because it will consume your channel. This is facts, and this is this is what I've done. Like I'll respond to certain things, but once I respond, that's it. I'll state my piece, and I'm going about my business. I don't look around to see, oh, did someone respond to my video, or did someone talking about me on YouTube? Fuck all that. I don't give a. Let me calm down. It's not about that. It's about what God has put you on this platform to do. Even if it's for your own self, for your own personal growth, even if it's to encourage one angel that might be watching, you've got to stick to your guns and you've got to go for it with full throttle, letting nothing cast you down, letting nothing get in your way, because the word says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I don't care where it is. I don't care if it's on YouTube, virtually, Facebook. I don't give a where it is. No weapon, including this messy, formed against you will prosper. Keep going. The next time you're able to go live, celebrate.
I can't, man. But I don't want to go live anyway. But I hear you, babes. When I can, celebrate. Please keep talking. I apologize for interrupting you.
No, it's okay. You can do that. But please, just let's stay connected. Let me know when you're going 100%. Live again. Everybody,
I've never been live.
Oh, I mean,
you mean when I'm on a panel or something? It's always impromptu. It's never planned.
I want to be able to support you whenever on your channel, your original channel, you're able to.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
No, it's the people that are making me realize that I have to keep going.
Please.
And you know, not just completely fold. Yeah, no, I appreciate that so much. And what I was going to say is actually one of my subscribers, babes, you know who you are. She let me know that now that I think Danny's got word that Nikki has confirmed that it wasn't her and that Danny sent the email and that it was Danny, her new victim, or whatever you want to call it. I can't even say victim because Nikki is so strong. She's such a strong girl. Her new target, that's it, is Nikki. She's trying to, but I even heard someone said once in one chat, I don't know who it was, someone even said apparently that, oh, is Miss Madass Nikki? What's going on with the TV in America? What is going on with the TV? I don't even watch TV in the UK. Like, why are people so entertained by this tomfoolery?
YouTube and Netflix and Hulu. Well,
so do I. See me right about now. I've got to catch up on 90 Day Fiance. I've got the new channel, the new In Paradise. Then I've got the old one, so let's talk about that. I've got to catch up. You know, Marriage in Huntsville. You know, it's a little bit dry, but I've got to catch up on that. I don't know what happened to the DC Marriage in Huntsville. I watch all these things. Hear this though. I could talk YouTube Studio because I got 71,000 views in 28 days on my first channel. Amazing. It's crazy. Just from just talking, just whatever. And they give you research, they give you information, and they tell me about stuff I could talk about. If I was like, oh, talk about this, talk about Martell, talk about Hulk, talk about Nature Boy, talk about this. I don't talk about anything that my spirit don't lead me to. And guess what? The last time I put up content that my spirit didn't lead me to, it was the last bit of content that Danny could strike. When I put up a video, when Donna allegedly was basically saying like, yeah, I like Jaguar and I feel bad. I was like, wait a minute, I only got to know you when you was dragging Jaguar. I know Jaguar said terrible stuff about his health status and all that, I know. But I was thinking, how can you turn 180 like that? So basically my spirit, I was like, listen, I've been making videos about Donat and him scrambling and being a bit of a flip-flopper, but I need to just allow him. But in my spirit, I was like, not in my spirit, in my head, I was like, no, I want to put out this video of him dragging Jaguar, just so people can understand how flip-floppy these people can be, and didn't feel comfortable putting up that video. I didn't think anything would happen putting up that video because Donat was the person in that video dragging Jaguar, dragging her dry, this, that, it was disgusting. My friend was shocked and horrified. She said she'd never heard a man traps a woman like that in her life.
He's
in her life. So I put it up there like a prick because I wanted to just basically show the truth about how these content creators can be like this 1 minute and then whatever. But guess what? She used that as the ammo to be like, okay, because that goes against the community guidelines. We can strike her with that. I know Donat didn't strike me. She struck me.
What was the community guideline strike for that? What was
the language? The language, yeah.
What language was inappropriate?
Oh, put it like this. The video is so inappropriate that when I watched it on Donat's channel, I had to log into my friend's account because it asked me to prove my age with ID, a passport.
It's restricted. Is that the one he spit at the camera?
Oh, I've not heard about that.
Oh my God. I just
he's going in.
Scrolling, because when I'm at work, sometimes I just kind of scroll. And if I can't, and if I'm not on the phone or with clients or whatever, I'll tune in if I can and just look, like, be in the bushes.
Yeah, me too. I don't, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I can't chat every time, but I'd love to chat. Anyway.
Of course, but yeah, you just have to listen in. That's what it's about, babes.
Right, exactly. So one of these days, I don't remember if he was talking about Jaguar, who he was going in on someone hard, and it seemed like evil spiritually, right? I'll just put it that way. But he cocked something. I don't know what he was talking about. You remember? He cocked something from deep down in the and he spit. I was so grossed out. I just shut down. I don't think I logged back onto YouTube that day. I was so disgusted and like, I don't know what he was talking about, but I was like, why did I click on this video? And I know he talks about disturbing things. I know like he I don't know. I respect him. Like, he knows, like, I guess what he's doing for his channel. Like, I would like to maybe talk to him one day about this algorithm because he says he knows a lot about it, but I just don't feel like I would ever like be able to have a talk with him like, about
even when he says that stuff. I'll be honest with you, I think he's amazing. I think Donat is talented, he's amazing, and he's got to give the big one. He's got to show that he's got that hyper masculine side of him and say, yeah, I'm the man of these streets, I rule the algorithm. But listen to this. I know for a fact one of these people, why these people are most probably upset, is because from when I started off, after like the first week, I had like 1 or 5 subscribers, and I even said in the video, I don't care. This is
you kind of cut out. Are you still there? Did you hold on? Let me see. Did you go on mute? Messy, if you're talking, we can't hear you. I don't know what happened.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Sorry about that. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Perfect. So all I was saying was that when I first started, those 6 weeks ago, my original channel, I just had like 1, then 2, then 3 subscribers. I didn't care. I was still putting out content thinking these 3, then 4, then 5 subscribers are like new friends that I've met and we're eating food at the park or KFC. These are new people. I love it. It doesn't have to be 50 people, just the 2 subscribers I respect. That's how I was. Anyway, look, I forgot my point. What did you ask me before?
I don't know. I was just saying how Donat.
Yeah. Let me say this.
Like, Donat is amazing, and I'm like, yeah, sure.
Sorry, people. I've got it back now. So that's how it was. But see how Donat for a certain period, I saw that he deleted this post. He deleted it. He was like upset. I know he was in his YouTube studio and he was like looking at his lack of new subscribers or something. He's talking about stats. And what I wanted to say is one of the things why I know that these people are a little bit pissed is because the number of subscribers that I have, I always get more in views. That shows that I'm not chatting shit. They're pissed off that they've got 8,000 subscribers, or like a Donat, allegedly, got 12,000 subscribers, but you can only bring in 5,000 views at most. That means your subscribers are not tuning in. On my first channel, where I've just got 700 subscribers, you can see my first few videos, it's got like 10 or 20 subscribers. Shows you I started at nothing. Then when people started getting used to me and stuff, you see you've got 600, 700. Basically, I've got more views and my subscribers, to me, that
Yeah.
shows me that people want to hear what I have to say, that subscribed, and new people too.
100%.
That's the ideal.
Yep.
So even on my new channel, Miss Badass Raw, with just the 80 subscribers, I'm still coming in at 200 views, 300 views, 400 views. They're pissed at that impact.
And that
I
one
don't
you
watch a
started a week
subscriber.
ago, right? That one is only like a week
Exactly.
or two old, and so
Exactly.
that's good. Those are
They're
good
pissed at that.
analytics.
And I care about my subscribers. They've got a safe place to talk, to evaluate. I'm never going to drag my chat. I'm never going to drag any of them. And they know that everything I'm doing is from heart, from passion. I don't get a Cash App. I don't get a PayPal. I don't get nothing. And that's what other people in these streets are mad at. They're trying to work out who I am. Who are you? You must have been on these YouTube streets. You know, come get this commentary.
They said that you're
saying,
too good to be new.
Yeah, how could she write that description? How could she write that description? It's like, are you crazy?
Yes. Anybody
I'm
can
so
do that.
Exactly. But they're trying to scramble at anything. And that's why I just say, thank you, God. Thank you for me just having a more compass and being who I am, because I'm just being me and I'm just saying what I see. I'm not going to lie, I am a little bit naive. When my friend will watch the odd video, they will say, oh my God, that was a read. Oh my God, how did you put that together? And I'm just all in awe, because I'm like, I'm just talking. I'm not really reading.
But it's very natural for you, it seems.
But I have to be aware. Obviously, I'm doing something that is really pissing off these people. They're trying to say that they're just pissed off that I'm using their content. Girl, please. This is what YouTube do.
This is what it is, Missy. You're bold. You don't shrink back. You speak your mind about the truth of what's happening. You call things out without any hesitation. People don't like being called on the carpet. People don't like their stuff.
So in America, are people a little bit more like fake to your face? Is that more the culture?
It's egotistical. Like people have so much ego, and you know what I mean? And it seems like to some degree it's like a popularity contest too. Like they don't want you to start like gaining more traction. I don't know. It's like people who with the jealous mentality, right? They don't want to see people like you who's strong, who's bold, who's talented, who does, you know, who's new on the streets, but is gaining, like I said, gaining traction because of your sheer intelligence and talent and just your gift.
They're playing me, babes.
When
because
they see all these people strolling to you in all these big numbers, it becomes a threat to them for some reason. Even though to us in a logic mind it doesn't make sense, for others it's like, she's pulling away from our view. She's pulling away from our, you know, what we've already got set up. They have it like in this kind of structure where there's a hierarchy in their minds that unless you fall within their hierarchy or do something to earn some kind of proper status, you got to be pushed down. And so here you have it.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to talk about a faceless person anymore. That's what she loves. I heard she loves this power, and I can see it. You might not have watched a film by Roald Dahl. I used to love Roald Dahl growing up, reading his books. It's a UK, but there's a film called Witches. Mm-hmm. That film is very scary. It scared the daylight out of me. It's about this group of people that get together. It's like a long story. Google it. Witches is infamous, and that's what I'm getting from this crew. She is the head faceless witch. And there's a whole swarm of them underneath.
Yeah.
And they're all buzzing. You see me, I'm like the light. They're like the dirty moth attracted to the light. I said that before.
Correct.
But about now, if anyone that's watching, I'm just staying still. I'm not moving. Every bit of content I put out has to be I have to be moved to put it out. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I know that there's so much hype going on right now. The honey trap, Fifi, Goomba. Who paid Fifi to expose Goomba? Wow, Goomba is a sexual deviant. Wow, listen.
That is so funny to me.
You have to ask them, is Goomba their uncle?
Every time I hear that, I literally thought it was a joke. I did not know that was real. Like they're really thirsting after him. Like this is crazy.
That's why I said we have to be aware of what content we put on here. Because when you're playing Teddy and that late news, the new news that everyone's hot on the trot for is Fifi and Goomba and Jaguar Wright is having a breakdown in prison. That's the new thing. I heard King Payne. You know, let's go. I'm not going to mention any content creators.
And so that's the thing.
This is the new thing.
You got to be careful about just falling in for the latest. You know what I'm saying? Just you got to be careful about that, because sometimes people like content creators who want to be the first and have the exclusive and
But they have to if it's a numbers game. They've got to. It's a numbers game. They know if they're the first to get it, they're going to get the most views. They're going to get the most money. That is what's so sad. What I want to ask you is this, babes. Over here, over there, is there no benefits? People that struggle for money and stuff, can they not go to the government and ask for benefits? Or because this money bag, all these demonic people doing this just for a bag, just for this, it has to be more. So over there in America, say for example, someone's not making money, can they go to the benefit? Can they go and get like a money from the government, or do they have to work?
No.
I know I sound naive, but I am naive a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
In the U.S., there's a lot of government benefits. A lot of people are receiving, whether it's unemployment, cash aid, different welfare aid. I mean, yeah, it exists. Absolutely. Especially if you have children, that's going to be a number one eligibility criteria that you meet to get those benefits. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
So it's not. So you think it's more than just money they're doing this for?
Yeah, it's about, girl.
Yeah, I'm so naive.
Yeah, it's about money, but it's about power. It's about control.
Right.
It's about being able to spin whatever narrative, even if it's a lie, and doing that and thinking that it's going to be favorable for them.
I get you. That's mad. But anyway, babes, I'm gonna go now because Tuesday at 7:30 in the morning out here in the UK. It's been lovely. Now, Andrea.
Yes. Wait, do you have a Cash App?
Yeah, but I can't get Cash App. I'm in the UK. It's Miss Medas, PayPal, Miss Medas. But I do not. Thank you for that. It's all Miss Medas, MSSMEDAS, both.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is, can you send it to me so I can put it out, because I've
no, I'm not sending nothing.
Send it to me so I can bless you, because you really didn't have to come.
Yeah, I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing.
I
don't want nothing. I appreciate you. I don't want nothing. This is just about the truth. I am learning. I said before I got A-level in sociology. I picked that because this is sociology. I've really learned about a new subculture in America, and I've also learned about a new vibe, a new flex. And people have done my astrological chart before. Money has never been my motivator, and that's also a weakness. Yes. I could do lots of different things that could make me a millionaire tomorrow, and I'm not driven. I care more about my family, love, respect. You know what I mean? I care more about those type of things. But I know as I'm a big woman now, I'm learning from the Americans a bit, and I'm thinking I have to fix up a little bit. I'll be honest with you, I'm still late. It's my subscribers that are my eyes and my ears and my brain. They are. Because I'm just sitting here trying to just look after my family, look after me, and still survive. But yeah, that before I go, that metaphor for the trolls, any odd troll that would listen, where you're floating, you're about to drown, and then you drop down to the bottom. Do you remember that metaphor when you're drowning and you're trying to get air, and then you're just dead weight and fall down to the bottom of the sea? That is me, but my subscribers are helping me up. Simple as. They've made me realize that there are still good people out there. Do not, I used to love when I bought that gospel album by Michelle Williams from Destiny's Child. They used to drag her and say she was the weakest link. Yes. I loved her album, and she had one song called "Change the World, Don't Let the World Change You." And Jesus, this is what I'm trying to do right now. Learn from the situation, get thicker skin, and trust me, to all my haters, I never used to come online because I was nervous that people would drag me more. I heard that when Danny was dragging one of the videos she took from my Facebook, this should not be allowed on YouTube, but she said something about, she's got a filter because she's got yellow teeth. Girl, please, they're really scrambling. Please, look at all my pictures. Yellow teeth, nowhere. But my point is this, babes. The main thing they're dragging me is my big toe, and they're giving me confidence. To think that I'd never thought that people would be able to come for me. People that my subscribers have said, they come for people's looks, they drag your looks, they drag everything. And all you could find is a big toe when I was in my hospital bed. That lets me know that I'm doing something right. Thank you, God. Correct. I'm obviously a little bit better looking than I thought,
Correct.
I'm a little bit, got more going for me than I thought. They got to try harder. Because the video is still on my Facebook. All they're doing is it's still on my Facebook for people to go and see the big toe. As I said, me and my subscribers was laughing about the big toe. And this is what I love about my life. That cannot faze me when I've gone through life, when I cannot feel my toes.
Mhm.
Before I go, listen, I want to say to everybody, be comfortable where you are now. Don't let life test you where God has to show you that it can get worse. I hate that saying sometimes that say things can only get better. Guess what? No, they can get worse. So whatever you're dealing with today, just give praise, look up to God and say thank you, because there's someone out there that wishes they had your life. They wishes they had your problems. Trust me. And God has to bringing me to my knees before with my health for me to realize I've had to pray and say, God, I didn't know when I was born. I didn't know I had such a good life. If you take me out this hospital bed, if you heal back my bowel, if you take away this colostomy bag, God, I will do the right thing by you.
Yes.
And he has answered my prayers.
Amen.
So I say to everyone, man, just have a lovely day. It was just your Mother's Day in America out there. We had our Mother's Day in March in the UK.
Oh, yes.
So happy Mother's Day, and just thank you to everyone.
Yes.
And
Thank
anyone that I may have offended, it's all love. I had to put straight
Yes.
some narratives. I had to put straight some narratives.
Look, sometimes people don't like our boundaries, but we still love them through it. It's okay.
Yeah. I had to put through some
Okay.
narratives. That's
Yeah.
not really me, but I had to put straight some narratives because she was brought onto the panel loud and proud, so I had to talk loud and proud too. Anyway,
Yes.
babes.
Wait, hold on. Before you leave, look at Junebug. Hey, Junebug, shout out to you.
Oh, Junebug's lovely. She's been there for a minute.
She said you better dress up that big toe and make it your avatar, okay?
The toe is so big I could paint a face on it. Like, let's be honest. It could literally be the avatar. Let me grow some hair. Let me go and buy a little mini Barbie wig.
Put a weave on everything, okay?
No, seriously, they've helped me. They've helped me. They've helped me, babes. Because if that's all you could drag, so I would implore you. But I think because God is with me as well, I think they've got a little bit of a conscience somewhere. What are you going to do? You're going to drag my 95-year-old grandma. It's the only reason why I went onto Facebook for the first time in 6 years, because my 95-year-old grandma had been in hospital. And I had to come onto Facebook. Why? Because I wanted all the positive energy and prayers from my Facebook family to hit my grandma. And it did. Do you know, since then, my grandma's been in hospital for a minimum of 2 weeks each time. 3 times. And we're only in April. And guess what? It's all the love and the blessings and the love and the light. I believe that and the strength.
Yes.
So yeah, thank you, Grandma.
Yes, absolutely. Blessings to your grandma and to you.
Yeah. So yes, thank you to everyone. As I said, to close, no matter what you're going through, people. No matter what you're going through, people. No, forget about money. Whatever you're going through, people. Yeah. Remember that there's someone that's going through something a lot worse, that is looking at your life thinking you've got it made. Remember that, because I was on these streets 9 weeks ago and I was nobody. And now if somebody who Googles me, they're going to have these dirty documentaries come up about me. You can't make this shit up. Life can get worse. Be happy and grateful for where you are and know that God has got you. Because guess what? They've not dragged my 95-year-old grandma yet. So hopefully they've got a heart, because her face is all over my Facebook. All over. I've got her in the hospital bed on my Facebook when I just fed her a sandwich. You get it? Yeah. And I'm thinking, so I will say thank you. I'll say thank you. This isn't satire. It is a bit sarcasm. Thank you, Danny. Come get this commentary and come an opinion for not dragging my 95-year-old grandma. She's done nothing. Yeah. And that's not giving you the invitation to drag other family members, but just thank you. Thank you. Hopefully, when you put your head down at night, you realize that you're not going to go all the way with me, because I'm not worth it. I'm nothing compared to you guys. All hell. The internet trolls. All right, honey bunch, I'm gone. Listen, Andrea, I love Andrea. I love her to bits. Andrea, any of your subscribers, any of the subscribers out there, there's not many of you that might feel offended, such as Anina. Show Andrea love. Continue to show AT2 love. I am just a little piss and tell girl from London, just trying to defend myself. Andrea is beautiful. She's pure. She's not blocked anyone because she wants to give you a voice, and I respect that. So give Andrea flowers, subscribe, like all her videos, show her love, because she's a real one and she reached out to help me. You see me? All right, baby. Love you to bits, babes. We'll talk, yeah, baby.
So much.
I love you, babes. Thank you so much, Andrea. Thank you for being patient. I told you I'm my only child, so I need you. You're like my sister. Keep me in check, babes.
Yes.
All right, babes.
We
Take
got
care,
you.
darling.
You too.
Bye, chat. Thank you, everybody, for your patience and your grace. I appreciate you.
Yes. You got love here. You see that all this love, you guys are amazing.
Thank you. Bye, people. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Andrea. Bye.
Bye, Miss Messy. All right, you guys. Woo! What a night. I'm so glad that, yes, you're right, Wu Chao. You're right. Let me go ahead and do this real quick, just so we don't have any misunderstandings, because this is not what I wanted. I just want to give Miss Messy Madas a shout out. I'm so thankful that we were able just to have a conversation and to talk. Thank you for all the love you guys showed her with the hearts and the angels in the chat. Shout out to every single damn person that is watching. Miss Y I Can, Miss KMB, Miss Nina Supreme, Junebug, Wu Chow. Nobody's talking about your children, Miss Nina. No, nobody's talking about your children at all. Miss Tekaz Dawn 888LM. Thank you for showing up. There's so many of you. Amber Pounder. There was some trolls. There was some troll-like activity. McClurg, my babe, McClurg, always. Those of you who let me know you're watching in the bushes, you know I got nothing but love for you all. All my angels and hummingbirds were in this, you guys. So please shout. No, not shout. Junebug. Wanted to shout you out. Please go ahead and subscribe to Messy Miss Madas, the original channel and the new channel. Go ahead and do that right now. Messy Miss Madas Raw. She's got some amazing things to come. And we want to make sure to crown our queens and to support. Okay? Shoot, crown yourself. Kings and queens. Alrighty. Deanna was here. Who else did I miss? Vicky Black and Miss Vicky, my baby Miss Vicky, y'all were here. Please know that we never... Yes, I need a drink. I'm leaving, Andrea, because you don't have a bar. I know my vineyard is closed for the season, but we'll be back up and running, okay? I should have offered you all some drinks, not even no water. Oh my gosh, how rude of me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Yes. Nobody's okay. Nina, nobody's saying you're bad. There's a time and a place for different conversations, okay? And I feel like it's okay. We love you. We love you anyway. It's nothing but love. Like, we're not disparaging anyone with disabilities. We're not talking negatively about anyone's children. Like, that is not what we do over here. So please don't go and try to say that about any of us here. That's not what we did. Thank you so much, Good Hood Project. I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to you right now, okay? Because, hold on, let me find it. That's what we do, you guys. We support each other over here. It's always been that way. I just subscribed to you, Good Hood Project. Thank you so much for coming through and sharing your wisdom. Deanna, I appreciate her speaking on God and being thankful. Absolutely. Not a single drink offered. Okay, here we go, you guys. The caterers have come to usher everyone out. Please grab a bottle of Gatorade and some snacks on the way out. We have some, and I'm so sorry I didn't prepare this better, but we have some Madeline cookies. We have some shortbread cookies. My friend has also provided some strawberry shortcake for those of us who have a sweet tooth and need a drink. We don't have any alcohol tonight, but we got plenty of water and plenty of Gatorade. So you guys, please enjoy yourselves. Make sure, and Wu Chow, please make sure you grab 2 or 3, okay? Please. Yes, 82. We're still live, but we're about to get out of here. I want to give you an opportunity to come and have any final words because there's somebody here that if you want to come up 82 and give final words and bless us out, please feel free to do that. Otherwise, everyone else, we did not know how this was going to turn out, but we made it through to the end. And I would say it was a show. Okay. It was a show. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the support of this channel. I think Nina does want to talk. Yes, Nina does want to talk, 82. So, yes, I think go ahead and hit the link and we can kind of get this squared away before we go. Hit the link, 82. And this is going to be brief. We're not about to tarry over this too long because I know what was said. I know what was not said. And I know the spirit of what we did here. Okay. I'm not saying yes, 82, she does. I'm not saying a dang thing until 82 is here. Okay. 82 and Nina, I'm going to bring you guys up. Thank you, Amber. Thank you for subscribing. Wu Chow, please get your snacks, girl. Get your snacks and be ready for this.
Hey, so I really had to go because I really had a phone call because I'm trying to plan my Memorial Day weekend. Yeah. So I wasn't trying to be like drop out because it was getting tense or whatever. Like I really had to go, and then I was like, I really don't want to get into it because I was like, I got to talk to my friend, you know?
Yeah. No. I respect that. That's what I was like. I just wanted to hear. I think you were trying to say something else before you left, and I didn't hear that.
May I speak, please? I don't have nothing against you or 82. I've always been kind to both of y'all. The only thing I wanted to say was what I was trying to ask the lady. Like, if you knew if you were already involved in YouTube years before, then just say that. Other than that, I don't have anything to do with anything else. But I've been doxxed. I have a child with sickle cell anemia. My child is 28 years old. If 82 don't want to say that I promoted what he did for me and that I didn't state that I was grateful for him doing my first commercial that was very prominent around this sector, then that's cool with him because he did do it. No, I have not spoken to him in a year or so, and it's because of sickness for my child and stuff like that. I'm not someone that looks for victimization, anything like that. I just wanted to make sure that me and you, Andrea, was cool because I'm not no bad person. Me and you've always been cool. I've always been cool with everybody. I don't feel like I need to pick a side with nobody. I'm cool. Danny's never done nothing to me. You never done nothing to me. 82's never done nothing to me. Teddy's never done nothing to me. Messy's never done nothing to me. So I'm just kind of like, let me see your transcripts. I don't feel like I need to choose from nobody. But, the lady, when we came on today, she was just yelling at me and stuff like that. I just wanted to ask a few questions. I do apologize to you, sis. I apologize to 82. I will not come on any of y'all platforms anymore. But I do not want anyone to dox me. Or if you feel like you do need to, I have a child with sickle cell anemia.
Can I ask you who doxed you? Or are you just saying, like, please don't dox you?
No, if someone has doxed me, and I'm not going to reveal that,
no,
sir.
like tonight.
No,
or are you just asking
it's
us
not
not
tonight. It's not tonight. I have been doxed.
Okay,
and
because
that's
fine.
I'm
not going to dox you, right?
I don't care if you do or not. It's not going to be anything bad. But if you do that, and I've never accused you.
You're double talking now because on one hand you say don't dox me, but then you say I don't care if you dox me. We really brought you. We really want peace here.
But I've never accused.
Nina, can I speak now because I just want to bring clarity. So I want to say this. I apologize because I did not hear the whole conversation. Like I said, I was on the phone, and then when the phone call dropped, I was like, "Oh, let me go back to the show." And then I seen y'all, fighting or whatever, and I was all like, "Hey, like let's not do the doo-doo mama, doo-doo daddy, doo-doo baby stuff. Like let's just have a conversation because that's where it was going." So my thing was that I was all like, I get it that us as content creators, we're like your favorite reality TV stars, right? It's really a reality show. So what I was saying was that we should just leave the battle between the content creators, let them do it. Andrea is conducting the interview, let her go ahead and do her thing. But like I said, I apologize because I did not catch the beginning of the initial interaction. So maybe when I see it, I'll be all like, "Oh, you know what? Nina was right." So
I've
that's what
never
I want to
accused
apologize
you
for.
or anybody. I've never accused any content creator to dox me, period. I've never said any
Oh, I wasn't
content.
talking about the doxing though. Can we stop talking about that? So let me continue.
This was
What I do want to say is that, like I said, I apologize for jumping the gun and kind of getting on. I just was trying to, just ease the situation and just kind of kill it because, Nina, I have no problem with you at all. What I was just kind of like a little like, huh? Like, because you said, "Oh yeah, AT2 can vouch for me." And I'm like, "I ain't talked to you in like 30 years since 1986, So I was all like,
I
we ain't
said
talked in
that
a
a
minute. Like
little
I could
late.
say like,
I said that
yeah,
a
I
little
know
later.
you,
I said
but
that a
like
little later, brother. All I said is you can vouch for me as a person that has paid you and that I've done something that you can vouch for me and say that I'm someone valid that has paid you, and you can say that I've done those type of
but
things.
our business transaction that has nothing to do with what's going on right now, though.
It states that I'm a good person, that I'm statured, and we've been me and
Because did
you.
we do business? Yes, we did
Yes,
business.
me and you have been friends for over 2 years, and we've done great stand-up business. You've never had a problem with me, correct?
I don't want to say friends. We had a remember. I don't have any
Okay,
friends
well, we
no
don't have to
more
be
on
friends.
YouTube. Like
Okay,
nobody's my
that's
friend
right.
on YouTube. We're
But
acquaintances.
you've never had a problem with me ever, and it's been over a year.
No, I've never had a problem with you. You are correct
And it's
about that.
okay.
But I was
So
just kind of like, well, why is my name getting like? I was all, that's what I was coming from.
I don't know, because you popped up in it, and I don't know why your name popped up, sir. Because I've never had a problem
Well,
with
you
you.
did mention my name, like, oh, AT2
I
can vouch for
wasn't the
me, and I was
one
like,
that
ah,
I wasn't the first one to pop. Your name was I didn't pop it
okay.
up first, sir. And I can say that. And then the same thing with Miss Andrea. I don't have any problems with anyone here. And what I do know is with what I do in my life, I have decided to leave the sector, period. And I will leave this honestly, wholeheartedly. But I will let it be known. Like, people talking about disabilities and all this stuff constantly on here and trying to make people feel sorry for disabilities and all this. I've been someone that's been on this app with y'all through this pandemic for the past 3-4 years since the pandemic has came about. I have a child that has sickle cell. I don't do any of this, and all these people have been attacking me this entire time. Y'all all know all these things. I just asked a certain question. I kept getting bounced in and bounced out. What I will say, I don't have nothing against you, Miss Andrea, you, Mr. AT2. I am grateful for what you did do for me, and I will just leave out and bow gracefully. I don't have anything to do with none of it. But for somebody to say, "Oh, I'm somebody's," I follow certain people. I don't follow anybody. I follow all of y'all. I like all of y'all in my own way. I'm my own leader. I'm my own person. I like Miss Andrea. I like you. I like Danny. I like all these people on my own way. But what I have noticed that if you don't like a certain person, then you get attacked. And so what I'm going to do, me personally, is just leave it, period. And leave it alone.
Okay.
I respect that.
I do too. I thank you for sticking it out and waiting to come up here and speak your piece, Miss Nina. We always wish you well. Can you just acknowledge too before you leave that no one doxed you here, no one belittled,
No, I don't think you've ever done
no
anything
one,
to Miss
no one said
Andrea.
anything about your
No.
child, because you put that in the chat, and I don't want that to be misconstrued as someone from
No, I
my
don't think you've done
Thank you,
it, but
Andrea.
no,
negative
I
about
don't think
you or your
you've done
child.
it. No, ma'am, I don't think you've done it, but I
Okay,
have a post on my. No, let me speak, please. And I'm not trying to be rude, so I
girl,
apologize.
I
He
gotta go, girl. I gotta go.
Okay,
I
goodbye.
love y'all. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Girl, we're not finna do this. Y'all, please make sure you're kind to yourselves and kind to others. I tried. I just can't go. I told you I can't go with the back and the forth. I can't, but I love all of y'all to pieces. I truly do. But I got to get about this chair and go for a walk or do something besides looking at this computer screen. I am sorry. It's been 3 hours and my ADD has kicked in, and I need to wind down so I can be my lovely best self tomorrow. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining. You guys are the best. When I tell you the best, the best, the best, the best. Thank you. Woo, everybody say, who's sad? Everybody get y'all drinks and y'all snacks, because we about to close this thing down. Make sure you guys are kind to yourselves, are kind to others. Always practice abundant self-care, like what I'm about to do right now. Show yourself some love, you guys. Drop some hearts and angels in the chat. You all have been phenomenal. Make sure you smile at a stranger, because you never know if you're entertaining one of God's good old angels, right? Right. So you guys be blessed, and we'll see you very, 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 very soon. Bye.